I wasn't supposed to come back today, but MSN comes out. And it's like, I gotta go live. Triple pack, one spin, I reckon. If I get a triple pack, I'll take my shirt off and I'll prove that I don't shave my chest. Somebody asked if I shave my chest. Spinning for you, for Messi, for Suarez, MSN, and we got no one. He says that I've been living it up at the beach with Emma for 2 weeks. Hell no, man. I wish, man. Come on, man. Give me one. There's like 90 dudes left. Oh, everybody hold on to your seats. Who did we get? Who did we get? Tell me it's what it's Messi. Messi. We got Messi. Yeah, it's a one pack. It's a one pack. We got it's a one pack. It's a one pack. Everybody relax.
It's Curler. It's Curler by Messi. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, man. And here we are, like fiends. You guys ready? Is this fight? There's 43 players left, man. Give me a double pack, man. Be nice, Canuck. You've been a for like the last 8 months. Can you give me a double pack? I can't even tell when they're special. We got no one. Did we get no one? Who did we get? That's Suarez. That looks like Suarez, right? That is absolutely Suarez. We got Luis Suarez, guys. GG's to that. We got that was the guy we wanted. We got Luis Suarez.
Down the middle, baby. Fight him. Suarez's first goal.
We got what we got. We got 5 more spins, guys. Oh, is that Belletti? We got Belletti! Belletti, the guy we wanted. What were the odds?
Yeah. Behind you. Yeah. Turn. There you go. There you go. Woo! There you go, baby. Dude, this guy's probably gonna shoulder charge me like 40 times in one game. Seriously. Who's gonna slip now? Ah, I didn't have enough inertia. Oh, it didn't matter. Ah, tomela. That's what you get, man. That's what you get.
Damn right.
That guy thought he was gonna win. I told you guys at the beginning of that game that guy's not gonna win. I told you guys. I have lost one game in 5 hours. That's what's up. Oh, he's wide open. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. That's 6 goals against a Division 2 player. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down the middle, 5. Boom, goal. I'm telling you guys.
Oh my God, there's firework. Oh my God. Is it Lamine Yamal? It looks like it's Lamine. Is it? Go crazy, we got Lamine Yamal on the second spin. Hell yeah. Woo! GG's. We didn't even have to go deep. Oh my God. We got Lamine Yamal. Give it up for Modernist Gaming. So we started the season literally at the bottom of the table. Is we started with standard cards only, and they were all at level 1, and we built them out throughout the seasons, and we made our way all the way we're tied for first place by points. And all right, I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. It's do or die. We're in the Wanda. This is not a home game. Here's Lamine. Oh, did you see that? Lamine off the run. Lamine off the run. Can he go all the way? Can he go all the way? Golazo! Golazo by Lamine Yamal. Please tell me this is enough for Division 2. Come on, baby. Tell me it's enough. Tell me it's enough. Come on, come on. Tell me it's enough. Come on. Yes, it's enough. Yeah. Woo! Visca Barca! Woo! You excited? You excited, buddy? My dog's excited. We did it. We fucking did it. We did it. We did it. Estamos en División 2. Oh.
We did it! We did it, folks! We saved the stream! Welcome, welcome. Tell me it's enough. Tell me it's enough. Tell me it's enough. How are you guys doing, man? Hey, Leo. I'm waking up, man. We started 1 hour earlier. I haven't even opened up the... I don't even know what I'm going to find. Let's open this app game, mobile game up. Hopefully we won't have too much problems today. I re-rigged the whole thing. I literally have a new camera system. That's why the angle probably looks different. It's the port, guys. The last stream we got disconnected like 3 times. It's the port. So if we have problems today, I will try and fix it, and I'll try to get a new port. Mihail, welcome to the stream. Hey, Mihail, if you're still here, I just read your messages on Discord. I will create those players. You got lucky because I was like, I'm gonna give them 24 hours to reply, and then I'm shutting it down for the created players for FC25. It's very easy. Like for me, it's very easy to create these players and they actually don't look too bad. We probably should have taken. We'll take a look at them later, Mihail. They look pretty good, and their basic build. See, coming up with the stats, the kits, the animation, all that shit, I can get that done in 2 to 3 hours, just like I used to get them done. So what do we got here? We got they brought back Eto'o with the Blitz Curler. Lucas Moura. He's got the momentum dribbling, phenomenal finishing by Yuri. Just looks like a whole bunch of players that, yeah, I will not be playing with. Bro, why don't you make review videos on players like you used to? Like you're talking about, like the one I did for Pau Cubarsí? We got a new free Neymar card, which will probably be crap. Leo, what you talking about? Hey, but I'm sorry, Modernist. Sorry for not saying hi. Hey, Fireflame, welcome to the stream. I remember I first saw your video, which was about Stoichkov. Okay, no. Okay. I got you. No, I got. I'll answer that with a long answer. All right, I'll answer that. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing this today. I'll do it offline. Strike Arena is back. Way to go, Konami. Really blowing our minds. But I'm about to answer your question, Leo. Welcome. Thank you for being in the stream. No, I'm gonna. I had announced on the last stream. Well, I was never big. It looks like we got a shit card. A shit Neymar card. Like, here, to answer that question, let me access my memory banks. The reason I don't do review cards as much, because number one, most of the builds that I used failed. And I don't like to make videos to sell you smoke or snake oil. But the videos that I have put out, those players have done good. Like the Pau Cubarsí, this is a good build. The only thing is, as I mentioned, if you guys saw in the comment section, my build is like this. That'll work for... No, I did it the wrong way. The main build is like this, and that'll work for most people. See, it looks sexy. But the only thing I changed was this. But my build is a really good build. So that's why I put that video out. That's why I put out the Stoichkov video, because it was a good build. I put out the Gavi card because that was a good build. The reason I don't put out like my Puyol build is because I didn't make it, and I don't like to take other people's credit. I didn't make this build. I didn't make this build. I think I made this build. I made this Kunde. I could make a since he's still available. He's still available, right? Is that pack still available? If not, then it's not even worth doing it. Or maybe it is worth doing it just for fun, because I like to do things for fun, you know? Yeah, it's not available anymore, but a lot of people might have that Kunde, and it's a really good build. So I did say the last video. Okay, so this Xavi build is not my build. This amazing Iniesta build is not my build. This Busquets build is not my build. Suarez, I made a build that was good, but then I made a better build. It's not my build. This Messi card, who's been playing better, not my build. The ones that are my build, I will make a video. Neymar is my build. I think this is like the best Neymar I've ever had, and I've had all the Neymars. You can see the numbers. They're not colossal, but that's 217 goals with 163 assists and 715 goals. So the goal assist ratio is very good. It's the best it's ever been for a Neymar for me. So I would make a video for this one. I would make a video for this Rodri. A lot of people don't use this Rodri because he kind of doesn't work as an anchor because he's an orchestrator. But you could put him here, and all you have to do is give him, you know, a defensive, anchoring, deep line, and he'll play just fine as an anchor. Or you could play him as a CB, and show me one build-up player that's better than that. There is none. And he has Fortress. He's got blocker, interception, aerial superiority, fighting spirit, man marking, through passing, one-touch pass, one-time shot. He's the perfect build-up player. So I will be making a video on this Rodri. So I'm going to make a video for this Rodri, for this Kunde, and for this Neymar. And who else is my build that is a very good build? This Belletti. This is my build. It's a very good build. So yeah, I will be doing more those 4 videos. And if new cards come out that are worth it, especially in here, because I like to make review cards for cards that anybody can get. I don't really love making review cards for, you know, players that are in our 150 pack. Hey, let's see if we get lucky. Are we gonna get lucky? Get lucky tonight. Dino, welcome to the stream. I think 19-year-old Messi is better the boot kissing than... What do you think? You want to see the quick comparison? No problem. So we got a crap player. No, but Leo, I will be making more videos. Here's the thing, Leo. This is why I like to talk at the beginning of the stream. We're warming up. We're just talking. We're chatting it up. So it's very important that I finish in the YouTube community. No, it is important for anybody that you finish your goals. And right now, here are my goals. I gotta finish the players that Michal requested to start season 2 of the FC25 career mode. Those I'm gonna get done today. Yesterday I created both Gistao and Aziz Isa, and I did them like literally, and that's where I started this conversation. I start conversations and then I drift off. I literally made those creations, both of them, in at least 3 hours. And since I didn't, maybe less, an hour each, and since I didn't have to upload a video and all this and everything, and so I could create players real quick. Later, I will release the videos how to create Gustavo, Isaac, and the ones that Mijael had requested. So I need to finish that first because I need to start season 2 as soon as possible because I want to play at least 3 complete seasons. So I got to start now, and I want to live stream the FC25 career mode twice a week instead of once a week because season 1 did really well. So I want to at least do 3 seasons before FC26 come out. If we're lucky, we could even get 4 seasons out. You know, I want to see the La Masia players grow, you know, because if we don't have them play for like 3 or 4 seasons, then what's the point of having them if they're going to have no impact on the team? So that's goal number 1. Goal number 2, there's a few. I gotta resurrect. I gotta re-erect. I gotta resurrect my TikTok. So I got these videos that I need to put up on TikTok. That really helps the channel grow. I used to put videos on TikTok. They literally just, you know, they take off and it would redirect traffic back to YouTube. I gotta do that. I gotta finish the intro because I have to go through 22 episodes to come up with a 3 to 4 minute intro for season 2 of FC25 live career mode. So I gotta finish those things, and I'm trying to finish all those things by Sunday. Once Sunday's over, I should be able to live stream eFootball twice a week, live stream FC25 twice a week. Homework done. I got to finish these tasks. In between, you will still get the offline content, which will include created players, updated players, and player review cards. Okay? So that's the plan. Now you know the plan. Good morning. Timing has just clocked off work. Now we know when Modernist gets off work. How's your day at work, Modernist? We're just talking. We're talking. I usually talk. We have a small crowd, but I don't really care about the crowd, man. Eventually, if we start smashing it up, people will join. We're just taking a look at the new updates here. Let's see who's in here. I would like Simmons, ex La Masia. He's a hole player. It's a fast hole player. He'd be nice. Double touch, Marseille. Soul control, one touch pass, through passing. Love it. Super sub. I would definitely give him a shot on this team, especially in the ranks that we're in. That looks like a good card. Decent finishing. You'll get it to 82, 83, depending on the manager you're using. 80 curl. It's going to have plus 90 dribbling. He's going to be fast. You need a fast hole player. His physical contact is the only thing that sucks, but my hole player is Iniesta, and his physical contact sucks. So physical contact for me is not that important for a hole player. It's important for other roles. Joshua Kimmich, always been a fan. This is the right back version of him. Right back versions are always OP because they're faster and they still have the defensive numbers. So this would be a nice card, especially for my free account as a backup to Chaumini. Oh, I also got to do, guys, we got to start doing Road to Glory free to play. Maybe this weekend we'll do a bonus. We'll do a boner. Buzzy. Not my emails from clients today. Speak English, so but all good. Okay, modernista. So Joshua looks good. He looks sexy. Oh, look at Trincao, ex-Barca player. Oh, that's a pretty... He's fast. His finishing's good. Though there's actually 3 cards I like. I like Trincao, Kimmich, and Simmons. I like all 3 of these cards. So I will be... If I super suck... I mean, we're in Division 4. Every now and then I struggle one time and get relegated to Division 5. I know. I don't know why it happens. Every now and then. But I never get relegated twice. It went through Division 5 very easily. So I hope we could get into Division 3 easily. If not, we'll do maybe unlock one of these events. Maybe spin. This guy doesn't look bad, but he's center forward, deep. I don't like. It's because we have Neymar, man. We have deep line Neymar, Moises Kean. Very fast striker, 84 finishing, not bad. These are Almada, interested in him. Creative playmaker, he's fast. Oh, he looks good, man. These are some decent cards. Creative playmaker, we don't have too many creative playmakers. Instead of a whole player, it'd be nice to mix in. Okay. So I like this card, this card, this card, this card. Those are good cards, especially for the free player accounts. And you know what, guys? We're gonna start mixing it up. That's why I changed the title of Barca Legends to Barca and Legends. There's a new pack here. I know I didn't finish that thought, but I will. This guy always sucked, and he's too slow. Lukaku sucks. I don't know. Oh, you guys know who I got on my free account? I got this guy. He-Chan. He's good, man. He-Chan for my free account. So I got He-Chan for my free account. So I have decided I am going to get... Because I do not need... I have three really good build-up players. I have Rodri. I have Kubarsi. And I have Beckenbauer. So I don't need Bastoni. And I'm overbooked on center forwards. And Suarez has just been lighting it up. I'm waiting for the free Conte card, so I'm not going for Amrabat. I already got He-Chan on my free account, so I will be getting the Surge. We might try him out later. And every now and then we struggle with Messi, so we could bring in Serge Gnabry, see what's going on. I'll also start some Division 4 games tonight also. I got Francisco. He's good, bro. Trincao, ex-Barca, baby. He's welcome on this team. Oh, yeah, let me finish. I got Portugal right wing forward. So, here, let me lock him in. We might test him later if Messi's sucking. If he's sucking. Oh, like I was going to say. So, guys, look. We had a very good month. So, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're watching this on replay. Like, you change one thing and people are off. I'm streaming like 1 hour earlier, so people don't know. Here's the thing about YouTube, man. It's all about consistency, and I've been streaming now for a year, and I always stream about 45 minutes from now, so everybody's ready for me to be streaming 45 minutes from now. Today, I'm streaming an hour earlier, hence our crowd is lower, but I don't really care about that. There could be like one dude in my stream. I don't really care. We get pretty good replays anyways, and but yeah, like, it's funny. You change one thing on your YouTube and it throws everything off. Guys, I have an honest question because I don't know who to get. Who's worth it in this pack? Like, honestly, who the fuck's worth it in here? I mean, I got Barcola on my free account. I wasn't that impressed. Are these players any good? Is anyone here, like, any good? I'll get them. Especially for my free account. Please let me know. If not, you could just ignore me. Feel fine. But is there anybody worth it in this? Like, this, I have 13 days to decide. So, especially for my free account, I got to know who to get. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh, yeah. So, I wanted to finish So we had a good month, right? So as you can see, we're at 3,737 coins, right? Since we had a good month, I'm gonna put $10 into the coin bank. And what I'm gonna do, there are 4 players that I want to get. I want to get, whenever he comes out, the Pau Cubarsí big time or epic. But he's gotta come with Fortress though. Cause Rodri with Fortress CB, that's what's up. So I need a that's one. And I want to get 3 cards, guys. I want to get the 3 meta cards just so, cause it makes a huge difference, guys. It makes a huge difference. I want to get Patrick Ricard, Hullet, and guess who the other one is. Who was the other one? Frank Ricard, Hullet, and Patrick Vieira. Yeah, those 3. I want to get those 3 because it will help me to get. It will help me, especially when we're in Division 2. Like having those 3 players will absolutely, in this team, will absolutely help the team. So every time we have a good month, like we just had a good month, I'll be putting in 10 to 20 bucks into the coin bank. So on the 21st of the next month, I'll either put in 10 or 20 quid into that bank, and we're just saving up for the 3 most meta players. Because why not? I'll still continue to use mostly Barca players, but once we get into Division 2, we're going to need the likes of those 3 players. Just like everybody else. But I'll continue to play my 4-3-3 possession long ball counter, which I'm loving. I'm loving. How much GP do I have? 143. I don't even have enough because I do want to give special skills. Hey Fang, you know it's a good day when Alvaro is live. You know it's a good day when Fang is in the chat. And I'm out of coffee. At least we... Oh, what's up with this new Neymar, man? Didn't we get a new name? Was it a fucking avatar? Did we get a new Neymar? Probably sucks. Oh, you did. It's a fucking standard card, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. What the hell? Why are you giving us such a crappy card, man? Don't spend it all at once. We might as well level this guy up just for fun. Because we have a shitload of... I went Bebeto, Rangers legend, Gutazo on Monday. I want Bebeto and the Rangers legend Gattuso on Monday. Monitors, we're gonna be doing a like. Don't be surprised if like maybe not next week, but as soon as I have everything organized, we might have a week that I'm gonna stream all 7 days. So because I want to get in one stream using your account, and I want to get in because look, we're gonna have 2 days of eFootball. We're gonna have 2 days of season 2, so that's 4. We got 3 days left. What would I like to do with those 3 days? I would like to do a Road to Glory. I would also like to do a My League, and then I would also like to do a stream using your account. So I think not next week, but the week after, I'm gonna stream for 7 straight. We're gonna have a streaming marathon. It's gonna be clothing optional. Clothes will be optional. All right, let's bring this guy in just for fun, and then we'll see how to build him. Just for fun. Also, did you see my comment on the Discord about creating players? Oh, yes, Fireflame. I will be creating most of the guys you asked for today because creating players at a basic level, because I'm not creating them the advanced builds. They look good enough, man. Here, let me show you. It's my live stream. I can do whatever I'm going to break my own rules. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to go back to FC to eFootball. I just want to show Fireflame some love, okay? They don't look bad, man. Like these are basic builds. The last 3 that I made. Yep, my account on stream whenever you want. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna announce it now. After next week, I'm gonna stream for 7 straight days. And it's not gonna be like you're gonna get the same boring crap for 7 straight days. It's gonna be a mix of FC25 eFootball and a mixture of what we're doing with those games. So check it out. Check it out. This Fireframe, look at these players. This is an advanced build. This is an advanced build. They look, I mean, they look just like them. Advanced build. That one doesn't look great, but it does look like him. I should have made him a little thinner. That looks just like Unai, but unfortunately, he's now gone. That looks just like Diarra. It's an advanced build. This was the last advanced build I made. But look at Pau Prim. That's a basic build. It looks just like Pau Prim, man. Look at Gistao, man. He looks perfect, bro. That is a basic build. That is Oscar Gistao. I made Isa. Also, that's him. Looks just like him. It's just a basic build. So with the request that you guys gave me, it took me 1 hour to make this one. It took me another hour to this one. And since I did not upload how to create them, I will do that eventually. But I'm making these so we can get the career mode going fast. I'll probably create 3 of the players mentioned in the Discord. At least 3 of them. Because creating the kits, the stats, and I already made plans for them because they were in my Hansi Flick plans, is easy. There's Almeida was not mentioned in that. I think he is, though. I don't know. We'll see. Most of these already have, like, I already have the data on them. So it was very easy for me to create the complete build. Here, let's go back to eFootball before we scare some people. So I'm going to create, this is the last day today. I will create at least 3 of the ones that you guys mentioned. And then that'll be the end of that. And then we'll move forward. Because, I mean, it's Thursday, guys. I'm trying to get Season 2 kicked off on Sunday. So I'm still aiming for Sunday. How do you guys highlight my name? I don't know what you're talking about, Fang. Sup, Fang? Alright, let's go back in here. So let's just build Gnabry. Can you compare both Messi? Okay. They're both... Okay, to be honest with you, Dino, I have been using the Boot Kiss Messi. I think both of them are good. It's literally like, you know, sometimes Pass Assist 2 works better than Pass Assist 3. It's the same thing with Messi. Here, let me bring in Surge. The Surge. He'll, just for a second, because we want to test him out for fun. Okay, so especially this build of Boot Kiss Messi is really good. Honestly, I go back and forth. Honestly, the best one was this one, but they nerfed this going out of existence. I mean, that was the best Messi matches to goal ratio and almost 200 assists. This was the greatest Messi, but this new build of Messi is the only one that compares to this one. So let's take a look at the comparison. I do believe my roaming flank version build is really good, but it's not my build. I forget who I copied it from. Might be Rock Chalk. Okay, so both of them have 90 offensive awareness. The ball control is a lot different. Like the new one is plus 14 on tight possession. It's horny as fuck. Plus 7 on dribbling. The low pass is better on the new one. The finishing is better on the Boot Kiss. The heading's better on the Boot Kiss. Set pieces is better on the new one. The curl is better on the new one. The acceleration is better on the roaming flank. The kicking power is better on the new one. The jumping is better on the old one. Physical contact is very important, and it's better on the new one. That's pretty much it. The thing is, man, this one has roaming flank. So even though he doesn't have the numbers that the other Messi has, you have the fastest version of Messi. He's gonna score 97 finishing, 90 curl, and he's got enough dribbling. To me, the sweet spot in dribbling is 95. You got this guy at a 96 plus a crap load of speed. Balances at 89. Very good. These are the position additional skills I gave him. Flip flap, heel trick, outside color, Rabona, fighting spirit. I would not give him the Rabona. I would substitute the Rabona for acrobatic finishing. But outside curler is a must. Flip flap for the double touch, soul control, and it's only going to cost you flip flap to get the level 3. It's a great card. It's a great build. If you want to see this build, 7 into shooting, 1 into passing, 11 into dribbling, 10 into dexterity, 8 into lower body strength. Check that build out, because as you can see here, I have not been that successful, but actually his numbers have gone up a lot because of this build. But he was well below 200 goals, and those last 44 goals, I scored them in the last 2 weeks, to be honest. So this build has brought up his goals a lot. But definitely check out that build. It's a very good build. I know he only has 53 physical contact, but he's very hard to keep up with, man. But for now, I rebuilt this one, and I'm having fun with this one again. So I'm gonna keep that one. So let's take a look at Serge. Serge. All right, let's see what they recommend. 19-year-old Messi, Busquets, Messi. Yeah, I do use it. Yeah, I need to find time to create them again. Rest in peace, Fang. Oh my. I've had a lot of luck. I don't know if it's because I created. You guys, there's a video on my YouTube that's just Google. Not Google. On the search bar of my channel, you just put down how. Just put deleted players, and it'll show up. And it's a tutorial on how to not get your players deleted. I did it, and I've applied every single update with no issues. It's never deleted my my players. It does delete your running animation, so you just got to make sure you update the running animation, and then you're good. You're good to go. All right, let's see what's the recommended. Just for fun, he gets to 100 with the recommended. That's 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 kicking power. That's very good. I like wingers to be faster, but you know, you never know. He's a cross specialist. The ID might be cool. I like that he has 92 balance. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The recommended build is actually very good. 92 dribbling, low pass at 83. Finishing 82, 86 curl. That's a very good build. Usually the recommended builds are crap. This is actually pretty good. Now he's got the one-touch pass already, through passing already, pinpoint crossing, edge crossing. So I might bring him in. I'm gonna leave him in. We might bring him in. Let's see. What would I do different? They actually built him. Like, they didn't over-exaggerate anything but the speed. And you need that 88 speed. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with this build. The passing at 83. 85 lofted. I mean, we could take one out of here. Put it there. Get the finishing at 83. I prioritize finishing over passing. Especially for somebody who has one-touch pass, through pass, pinpoint crossing. So I usually prioritize the finishing on a striker over passing if they have animated passing. This guy's got a whole bunch of all the main ones, especially one-touch pass through passing. So that's pretty much it, man. Dribbling's at 8, dexterity at 8, 10. I wouldn't take, because you want to have that 88 kicking power. I mean, I would have loved to get the speed to 90, but it'll sacrifice too much. I mean, maybe if you take away that 2 here, you'll get the speed. Oh, we got a bonus for speed. Maybe get 1 less. Right there. But you won't get the 90. But 89 is good enough. And then you could get the low pass here. This still works. 80 low pass, 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 kicking power. That's not bad. It brought his offense. We got his offense awareness at 81. Kicking power is very important, guys. Especially when you're crossing and finishing. I think that's the build I'm going to go for. 1 there. Physical contact. It would have been nice to get his physical contact at 70. But I'm not willing to sacrifice anything else. You can't sacrifice anything more out of passing. You want to stay at 80 at least. The dribbling, like I said, the sweet spot is 95. So it's already not even reaching my personal favorite sweet spot. So I'd go with this build, man. What's up, Alien? Yeah, I have Casillas. I just haven't built him. Because I've been building my players meta. So what I did is I unbuilt here. Let me unbuild this guy. Because that was just a test. Hold on. This guy. No, but I like the build that I made for Andres Iniesta. This Pedri, did I make this build or not? I can't remember. I think I didn't. Hold on. It's because I've been rebuilding every player. So I know all these guys are ready to play. They're all built, ready to play. Maradona's ready to play. We should bring him back. I've seen him playing good lately. Actually prefer Maradona instead of Gnabry. But I want to test out Gnabry. So we'll test out Gnabry, then bring in Maradona. But here, let me get you Casillas. Yeah, so Casillas all the way down here because I have reset all my players because I'm building them. I've gotten a lot better at building players. Here's Casillas. That's just the recommended. 104. I mean, he's good, man. How's his aerial? Where are you, aerial? Where's the jumping? 95. Wow. That's pretty good. But that's the recommended. I'm not good at building goalkeepers. I mean, we could bring down the awareness and put it into catching. That looks sexy. Still stays at 104. I have phenomenal passing Pedri. Yeah, you're lucky, man. Even though I like my Pedri. But you guys know why I don't play like this Pedri here, he's 100 overall. There's only one reason I don't play Pedri, because he doesn't have track back and blocker, which is a must on an orchestrator for my style. See Xavi right here. I know I've said this a million times, but it's just for the new people. Track back, interception, blocker is a must if you're playing like I play, possession 4-3-3, and you need, and you're especially, this is not Patrick Vieira. Busquets does need assistance. He's not Patrick Vieira. He's a one-touch pass, decent defender. You can't dribble with him. He's a very good player, but he is no Patrick Vieira. He's not gonna, like, Patrick Vieira could literally take care. He could play a single pivot. Patrick Vieira, especially the anchorman version of him. Busquets needs a second player to assist him, and that's an orchestrator in my case that drops deep, has good defensive numbers. You can see 80 defensive engagement, 82 aggression, but he's got track back, blocker, interception. That's the only reason I do not have Pedri, who is faster than, see, he's got the 89 engagement, 80 tackling, 95 tight possession, 90 passing, 70, 79. So he's got all the numbers, 95 balance. He's got all the numbers to play on this team. But I just don't have the special skills, which are very important. I cannot play Pedri without track back and blocker next to Busquets, because I leave Busquets all by himself, and I no longer have individual instructions on anybody. So that's why Pedri doesn't play. But Pedri will play once I get even my whole players have track back and blocker. Iniesta, track back, interception instead of blocker. Even my whole players, because they got the stamina, 88 stamina. Antoine Griezmann has 89 stamina. We'll have Casillas in there for fun. I would rather give you Pedri for him, not gonna lie, if you want. For who? For Casillas? I'm not giving away this Casillas card, dude. This Casillas card was in a box of 150. He was very expensive. I had to go deep. Remember, he came, I think, with Jordi Alba and Busquets. So I would have to receive, like, this is an top tier goalkeeper. I would only trade Iker Casillas for a top tier player. I would not give away that. I haven't even given this guy the booster. I got free boosters. Let's give him one. Hold on. Now look at that. 98. 105. He went to 105. I'm going to start him. Fuck it. I don't care, man. I'm breaking the rules. Got a strong team. I'm going to break the rules every now and then. Rest in peace. Yeah, that is too good. That Casillas card is too good to get to trade for a player of the week. If you had the Pedri that came in 100, it was the show. I would trade the Showtime Pedri with phenomenal passing, I think it was, for this Casillas, but not a player of the week, because a player of the week is in a box of 11. We're talking about Iker Casillas, who almost cost me 150 quid because we had to go deep for Jordi Alba and Busquets. So I will not give away Casillas that easily. And look, he's pretty fucking good. I'm going to actually play him. Is he offensive? Offensive goalkeeper. Casillas player idea is crazy. Yeah, let's try him out, guys. Alien, you want to play? Me do. All right, guys. If Alien wants to play, we got enough people watching now. So okay. So chat time is over. All right, guys. Please hit the smash. Please hit the smash button. Smash the like button. Please. I beg you. Help small channels. Oh, I got my David Gilmour. I know you can't see it. For those of you, I got my David Gilmour shirt on. I know you can't see it. I know modernists would appreciate it. My David Gilmour 63 Academy card. He actually wore that shirt in a gig. All right. Yo, Rio. Welcome to the stream. Guys, really do help me out with the like. It's the last time I'm going to bother you guys. Make sure, let me do my pitch. It's 30 seconds long, and then we're going to get it to gameplay. In the meantime, I'll open up the friendly match for Alien while I do my my propaganda. While I do my propaganda. All right. Alien, the room is being created. I hope it's not heavy, man. Why is it so slow? All right, the room is ready. All right, guys. Okay, we got people watching on YouTube. We got people watching on Twitch. This message is for you guys. If you're on YouTube, please like this stream. We're trying to grow the online community. It's amazing how much this tiny pocket of online community has literally been the what has increased my channel's growth by 40%. This small pocket of people. If we could grow this online community, it's gonna really help the channel. So if you can, like, subscribe. If you're watching me now for the first time, I promise you it's not gonna be boring. If you're on YouTube, there's a pin message in the chat. It's the Discord. It's free. Please join the Discord. I know I said this is the last stream. I gotta put you in if you're watching. If you join right now, I'll automatically give you access to the crew section where we do Barca follow-alongs. Oh, I did prepare for a watch-along today, so we'll do a follow-along on Discord today. If you join today, I'll put you in there. And the guy that joined Discord the last day, I will put you in to the crew section today. If you're on Twitch, same deal. It is in the bio. By the way, guys, please follow me on Twitch. We are literally inches away. There's 5 things you need to get done to be affiliated on Twitch. I have now met 4 of the 5 criteria, and I've hit 50% of the last criteria. So please follow me on Twitch. It's in the bio of the YouTube video. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Discord. Okay? That's all I gotta say. So Serge is in good form. So let's see how he plays. Mr. Cross Specialist. Just want to see him. Just want to see him. Looks good. Okay, so this is what I do. When anybody's in full blue, I always play with 1 defensive, 1 offensive. Since Costa Curta is on Super A form, I'm going to play with 1 defensive, and I'm going to take out my other defensive, and I'll put an offensive one there. Now, I could have gone... No, because Jordi Alba is the same. If Jordi Alba would have been up, I would have kept both Alba and Koundé. Kubarsi's full up. He will start. And we'll see Romario in the second half. We'll be going against Alien. It is Barca versus Barca. It's a beautiful Iniesta card, which I wish I had it. He's got the new Araujo, Ferrer, Lamine Yamal, Messi, and Johan Cruyff. Always wanted to ask, why is there a 10-second delay? There's always been I think I've set it up like that on purpose. I don't know why. But I think every YouTuber has a delay. Nobody streams in like The signal is being broadcast at light speed, but as it goes through the YouTube servers, it doesn't get rebroadcast at light speed. And I'm also multi-streaming, so there's a third party in between us. That's why I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so that slows down the stream. But 10 seconds is not too bad, man. What the hell, man? What pass was that, man? I hate losing possession right out the gate, man. Is nothing but trouble. Let's see if there can actually be a goal in the first half. It's always 0-0 when I go against Alien in the first half. Oh, that was close, man. I'm on pass assist 2 right now, yeah. I like playing on pass assist 3, but only when it's working good for me. It's not been working good for me. We went from a 76 win rate the last phase, and we dropped 30%. So I made some changes, man. Oh, come on, Suarez. Do pack opening for John Kohler, my friend. Hassan will send you coins once you are finished. Yeah. I need the coins beforehand, sir. Because if you send the coins, I'll do it. It won't work the other way around. Because I don't have the money, man. I literally don't have the money. Oh, come on, lady. Don't let me down. Oh, Busquets, man. Come on. There's this new technique I've been working on. But I'm too cold right now to do it right. I'll explain it to you guys in a second here. Get out of trouble. Here it is. Here's Serge. Okay, why'd you do that, Serge? Well, I did that. There's no need to lose the ball like that. Okay, see that? That's the new technique I'm working on. I'll tell you guys what it is. I'll tell you my secrets. Hold on. I've gotten in a habit of not controlling really well my you guys know that if you hold down R1, your tight positioning becomes tighter, right? Like in dribbling. I know most of you know this. Some of you, if you don't know, when you're dribbling and you see me get through tight spots, it's because I'm holding down R1. Now, if you hold down R1 and you hold down between 10% to 50% of the speed, you can really dribble much better. Like right here, I'll try it. But you got to get used to it because heavy touch by Busquets. You got to get used to it. Is holding R1 and you got to be letting go. You can't just, hold it down. It's when you're making specific turns. Hold down R1 like this and then you go like that. See? Even with Busquets, I was able to turn. So what I did there is I held down R1 and I gave it about 10% acceleration. If you go over 50%, you will lose the ball here. You've seen me that when I try to turn. Watch, I'll do it here. See that right there? That's 10% speed when holding the R1. Again, that's what you don't want to do. Lose the ball like that. So I'm trying to decrease the amount of times that I'm losing the ball when I turn around. And the way to do it is to use the R. You could do the same thing with the finesse, like right here. Use 10 to 20% of speed while using finesse dribbling. So you just got to get used to it. Do not smash the acceleration button. You lose the ball very easily. So between the finesse and R1, use 10 to 15% acceleration, and you could dribble past anyone. So I've been working on that. That's how you improve your dribbling. But if you just hold down the acceleration, it's very easy to lose the ball. Like right now, I can lose the ball easily because I was at 100% acceleration. But you see right there? That was 10%. I was able to keep it inside and control my player. Hassan was special. Phenomenal. Skill phenomenon. Liar. Same Hassan. I got you. I got you. Modernist. Yeah, I was watching that. Hassan that said that if you don't get the guy. I saw that, Modernist. Yeah. It was 0-0. Alien, every time we play, it's 0-0 in the first half. But yeah, I've been see this. Come on, man. Not like that. It's gonna get me. I gotta get used to it. But finesse, manual finesse dribbling is what I'm working on right now. See that? I almost got away with that. It's a manual finesse. See that? How I get out of the tight spot? So you hold down R1 or finesse and just use 10% of your speed. And you could dribble past people a lot more easy. But you gotta, it's like passing. You gotta really get it light green. Pretend it's a little bean. Okay, gotta improve my passing game here. We're literally just canceling each other out. Okay, being predictable there. Gnabry looks good, man. He's running good.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
See that right there? That was... See that? Manual finesse dribbling. See that? Manual finesse dribbling. Even Puyol could do it. So I've been working on that. It's very hard to get the ball off of me when I'm doing it right. Hello from Greece. Saludos. Here, I'll read your chats in a little bit. See, I've been concentrated on manual. Once I could do this from muscle memory. Come on, man. Alien, we always do the same thing. See that? Manual finesse. Gets you out of the tightest spots. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna start doing the knock-on. Once I get it into the final third, I'll start doing... See, right there, I should have manual finessed. And I remember how I lose the ball in the final third? If I do this manual finesse, I'll lose the ball less. And a lot of people score on me because I'm not manually finessing. Like that. And it gets you out of tight spots. Gets you out of trouble. The thing is, right now I'm super focused on practicing it, so it makes it hard for me to come up with a good build-up play right now. See that? That's all of this is manual finesse. That right there. I'm just doing 10%. And see that? Once I have it locked into muscle memory, by the way, the knock on here, let me try it. Let me try the knock on here. Watch. I'm going to lift it. Here's a perfect position to do manual finesse. See? That's manual finesse. See how I was able to get through? And then go. Oh, come on, Suarez. What the fuck, Suarez? Have you noticed black player run faster as if there's something there in the ID? I have not noticed that.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
See, I used to lose that ball because I manually finessed, and I'm not pressing the finesse button. I am pressing R1 using 10% speed, like right here. See, I can turn. See that? It improves your tight possession, even in dangerous places, because that's the #1 way I get scored on. So I'm trying to eliminate how people take advantage of that. GG's. Rio, are you high or something? I think Rio's high, man. Son. Phenomenal liar. I'm still laughing at that, man. Hey, Oxy, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you, man. All right. But you see that, guys? It's a new skill I'm learning. There's 2 new skills cause the last month I focused on getting better at the double touch, okay? This month what I'm focusing on is cuz I get scored on a lot by people just running at me, fouling my fucking defender, and then tapping it in. So what I'm learning to do is hold down the R1 button and the acceleration at 5 to 10%. That makes your player turn way faster. And then you could pass the ball a lot faster. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. GG's, my friend. Good game. We always just cancel each other out. Yo, so what? What's happening on April 17? Rumor on April. I don't know what you guys talking about, man. He's a scammer, bro. GG's deal. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom, refill on my and we'll get into divisions. I usually play Snake Gaming, but yeah, guys, trust me. Like it's not like this is not something that I came up with. this is something that Rock Chalk does. You can either hold down the R1 button, 5 to 10% of speed. You got to be letting go. And you got to put it back on, let go, put back on, super cancel. Get used to doing that when you're dribbling. You want to get really good at dribbling, cuz I'm not the greatest dribbler. So I'm trying to improve my dribbling, especially in the final third, and you know how the gameplay gets hella heavy in the final third? One way to combat that, you saw that with Neymar, that I was able to get through, even though it's hard to dribble in the final third. Hold down R1, use 5 to 10% of your acceleration, R2, at least on the PlayStation, and you can literally weave. But if you smash the fucking acceleration button to 100%, you're gonna lose the ball 100%. Or use I think L2 is the finesse, right? L2, finesse, and put 5 to 10% of your speed into it. You can also weave. I am banned. So that's something I'm working on. So bear with me as I work on that. Because once I have that now built into my muscle memory, then I don't have to think about it. Because right now I'm really focused on, okay, hold down the R1 button, 10 to 15%. And also the second trick that I'm working on is that, you know how when you're wide open and your player's just standing there? Now let's see. This is where you get the free stuff, guys. Hold on. So soul control. So Neymar can't do it. He could. He has soul control. This is very important. Write this down, guys. So my strikers. Very important that your strikers have soul control. I'm going to tell you why. Luis Suarez does not have soul control. Okay. Neymar, Messi has soul control. My other goal scorer is Iniesta. He has soul control. Okay. What that means now, what do I know? You know how when you're in the final third and the net is wide open and the game slows down, and there's tons of space, and if your player would just shoot the ball instead of going into this, 3-second stride, and then you get caught up by the defender, there's a workaround around that. What you do is you hit the R, the right stick, hold it down. Just click it down. That's going to flick the ball up and then press square. If your player has soul control, you can do this while you're running. Like Neymar could literally be doing a 1-2. He could be running into a 1-2, receiving the ball from the back. Let's say Messi is passing it back to Neymar. Hit the R1 button and square, and then square. So the guy will not go into this long fucking animation, and he'll instantly, he'll flick the ball up. He'll flick the ball up and then kick it. Not only will you get an animation triggered, triggered that will prevent your heavy touch, it'll give you an extra boost in your kick by flicking it up, kicking it. If they have soul control. Suarez does not have soul control. So if Suarez is standing still, he does have 93 offensive awareness. So many times he's just going to be at the right place at the right time. So what you do, receive the ball with Suarez, you hit the R3 button is what I think it's called. Slow dribbling is the key. Yeah, we went over the R1 alien. I just went over the whole R1 thing. So now I'm going over, we already went over the whole R1 with 5 to 10% acceleration. We already went through that. What I'm talking about now is the knock-on kick. So in order to execute the knock-on kick, you have to make sure your player has soul control. If I now know Iniesta, Neymar, and Messi have soul control. So I can do this while in transition. Lift the ball up, kick it when you receive it. Suarez has to be standing still because he does not have soul control. I'll double check. He does not have soul control. I would take off chop turn, and I would take off cut behind. And it's a tough one, man. Because I would take off chop turn for through pass. Then I would take something else off to have the soul control. Because if you have soul control, you could execute the knock-on while in transition. What my whole point is, you know those times that your player is running into the box wide open and the one-time shot doesn't go through? You want to guarantee that the ball will go in? Execute a knock-on. It's going to trigger an animation of the knock-on, and then you could just hit the square button right after the knock-on, and it cancel. It's like a super cancel, but not a super cancel. It's like creating an animation while you're running that cancels out the lag that the player takes when he's wide open. You guys have seen this. You're wide open. You have acres of space, and you tell Suarez to kick the ball, even though he has one-time shot, and then he's like, yeah, let me take 3 to 5 seconds and, go into my stride, and then, I'm halfway through my stride, and then your defender catches up with you. The way to prevent that is to do a knock-on kick. You hold down R, the right stick button, you click it once, that lifts the ball. If you don't have soul control, you must be standing still. If you have soul control, you could do this while in transition. You flick the ball up, press square, and you're good to go, okay? Those are the two things that I'm working on right now to improve my gameplay, because there's many goals that I miss because I'm wide open. So the knock-on kick is something I'm going to be working on a lot, especially with Neymar, Iniesta, and Messi when they're in transition, because they have soul control. Suarez, if he's standing still and I've got the shot, I'll show you guys. It will happen today, and I'll show you guys. So that and the manual finesse dribbling of R1. What I mean, guys, there is 2 ways to activate finesse dribbling. You can hold down the L2 button, and you will get into finesse dribbling. You could activate manual finesse by doing 3 things. Using 5% of your left stick, holding down R1, and if you want to, and then putting 5 to 10% of speed on your dribbling. Now, that's something I'm not good at. That's something I'm going to be working on. Those 2 things is going to get me to the next level of getting through on wide open chances. You can also use the L2 to activate the actual full finesse. If you use L2 and you just use 10% of your speed, it will dramatically improve the finesse dribbling. 2 versions. R1. I love how every animation is now working, except when I want it to. Okay, there we go. Get fireworks going on. There we go. We're having a fiesta. When will big time Ronaldo card come? I have no idea, gaming world. I have no idea. All right, we've got a big crowd, so thank you guys. I'm out of here. No, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a dump, man. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get into division play. I'll be working on my finesse dribbling as I explained to you, and I'll try to get a knock-on kick so I can show you what I'm talking about. All right, so don't go anywhere, guys, because I'll be right back after these messages. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If you guys leave, I'll know. I am back, and I see nobody left. Good job. Good job, guys. Nobody left. All right. I'm going to play without the cable. Fuck it. All right. Let's see. I liked what I saw from Serge Gnabry. I'll keep him in for a little bit. But I like Lamine Yamal. I mean, we're sacrificing Lamine Yamal, who has better numbers, but he's kind of nerfed a little bit. I mean, obviously, look at the numbers. They're not even like. The thing about Gnabry, he's a cross specialist, but the thing that sucks is that I'm not a good cross player. You know? Tag team today. Yeah, let's do a tag. Let's have a lot of fun today, guys. We got we're gonna be streaming all the way up until the Barca game, and we're just gonna have fun, man. We're just gonna have fun. We will be playing divisions, and I mean, come on, guys. I should be able to get into Division 3. If we don't get in there easily, you know, we'll get in there. We'll get in there one way or another. Here, let me read you guys' chats. Yeah, Modernist, when you dribble with R1, and I'm not trying to talk down to you guys. Like, this is something I just learned. So I'm just trying to share with you guys. And it, like, here, this is not my idea. I am a decent player who's trying to get better, you know? So when I'm giving you these tips, it's not like, oh, I'm Billy Big Balls. Alvaro's telling everybody how to. No, this is what I am doing to get better at the game. And I do notice. And how do I know it works? Because I'm learning this from people like Rock Chalk. He's a very, very good player. And he actually does coaching. You saw when he beat if you go, first of all, make sure you check out his channel, Rock Chalk. If you want to learn to get better at the game, I think one of the best teachers is Rock Chalk, because he actually does coaching sessions, and he explains to you exactly what he's doing. So a lot of the ideas that I'm giving to you guys, it comes from him. So it's not my ideas. I'm not Mr. Billy Big Balls telling you guys. I mean, the best I've ever done is get into Division 2, you know? It's not like I'm great. You know, it's very hard for me to become an elite player when I'm creating content offline, when I'm gonna be live streaming FC25. You know, look at Med. He has been struggling because he's been now creating more content. It is very hard to compete at an elite level while you're creating content and there's all this other stuff and you can't fully focus. Like, I literally have to focus on 2 video games, guys. And that's not easy. So what I'm saying is, when you're holding R1, start holding the acceleration button at 5 to 10%. Because if you hold the R1 button and the acceleration at 5 to 10%, that R1 that you get, because I know that R1 dribbling, that's amazing. You're going to literally have that enhanced without losing the ball. Because if you hold down R1 and turbo all the way down, you're going to lose the ball. But if you hold down R1 and you put in 10%, you're going to have the same efficiency that you have with R1, but you'll be just quicker without the effects of losing the ball. So that's what I'm talking about. Show in training modus. Okay, I'll show you guys in training modus. Where is training mode? Okay. Okay, watch. Free training. This is what I mean. First, we'll do the knock on. Watch. So look at Neymar. Watch this. Watch. You lift it. Come on, lift it. That's not what I'm trying to do. That. I don't know if you saw that. That. You see that? That. You see that? Why is Xavi able to do it? Soul control. He has soul control. So, when you're in the box, let's try it with Messi. See that? That. So instead of losing the ball, just flick it up with the R1 button and score a goal. Flick it up. See, that one was better. Like that. Turn. Shoot. That's all. You will get more goals. Why would you rather do that than this? Because sometimes when you do this, you're sitting there. Watch. You go this. See what I mean? He'll turn around. He'll go into a stupid animation. You could prevent losing those opportunities by just doing a knock-on. See the ball? See? You lift it. You see what I'm doing there? Watch. I'll do it again. Lift it. Let it go in. Every single one will go in. Now, if you time it right, the knock-on will be lower. And I'm trying to do a small one. They always go in. Notice how every single one goes in. Now, let me do what I'm saying doesn't work. A lot of times, I'm wide open right here. And I'm just like trying to shoot. Number one, see how I already missed. That doesn't happen during regular gameplay. Neymar will literally take 3-4 seconds of wind up, especially Suarez. Instead of taking 3 to 4 seconds of wind up, just do a knock on. So go, receive it, knock on, go, put it in. So use a knock on. R1. The left. The faster you do it, like that, one touch, you score. If I would have timed it better, he doesn't tap it with his head, and it's just a goal. So instead of like moving inside the box, I literally was standing still, like that, and score the goal. It saves you the broken animation of moving. That's what I mean. Now, what am I talking about when it comes to finesse dribbling? Now, this is finesse dribbling, right? I'm holding down L2. Now, if I add 10% speed, watch this. Look how much faster I could do the same thing. Now, if I go 100%, it gets clunky. See, it's hard to control. But if you just hold L2 and you put 10%, look how you can do this. You see how fast this guy's moving? I'm using 10% or 5 to 10%. You will be able to move as fast as you want and not get fouled. Especially with, look at the defenders. A lot of people come at me. Let's find Puyol. And they'll try to foul me and steal the ball. So I'll hold down the finesse and 10%. So I'll be able to go around. See how hard it is to turn sometimes? If you just hold down 10% of your speed, the turbo, you could just get out of trouble. But if you're sitting there panicking and like, oh my God, and I hold, see that? See how much slower? I'm holding it at 100%. See how much slower he turns around? See? That's why people foul you. If you hold down the L2 and use 5 to 10%, look how much quicker I could turn. Look how much quicker. Now, let me do the same thing with the R1. R1, 5 to 10%. Look how much, look how fast. Even better. Lightning quick. What happens is a lot of us panic. Like when we're receiving the ball, somebody's running right at you and you're trying to turbo out of the way. And guess what happens? See those heavy touches? Look how slow he moves. But if you are calm, you receive the ball, hold R1, 10%, look how quickly you can get out of trouble. You see that? Just turn and then make the pass. That's all I'm saying. You could do it with R1. You could do it with L2. Just make sure you're only using, like, instead of going full blast on, because this happens to me all the time. Some motherfuckers running at me. I'm like, holy shit, Puyol. I floor the turbo and see, it gets away from him. Heavy touch. Somebody's just gonna shoulder charge you and steal the ball. Instead, I'm gonna receive the ball. Hold on. I'm gonna receive the ball, hold on R1, then turn. You see how quickly I did that? Get out of trouble. That's all I'm saying, guys. It works. Hold down R1, 5%. Look how fast I can fucking dribble with tall guys. Turn. Look at this. Watch when I floor it. Look how much slower he's gonna get. I can't turn. See? Can't turn. See how long it takes to turn? But if I use 10%, look, I could turn immediately. Immediately turn. You see that shit? Look how fast he's turning. Nobody's gonna be able to steal the ball from you, and then you just get out of trouble. So, because I keep complaining, rightfully so, that people just come at me, they foul me, shoulder charge me, get away with it. So what's the workout around? Hold down R1, 5 to 10%. Just turn on them, pass. Turn on them, pass. See how quickly this is happening? Turn on them, pass. See that? Quickness. I'm doing the same thing, 10%. See that? Busquets, supposed to be slow. Look how fast Puyol is turning. That's it. That's it, man. That's all I'm saying. Gonna grab a quick shower. Want a game in between divs? Yes, Modernist, we will do that. Keep streaming, bro. Don't go to the toilet. We want to see your tight possession. I just showed you the tight possession. I have to go to the bathroom, guys. Remember, I just went and got a colonoscopy. I have to go when I have to go. I got a colonoscopy for a reason, guys. Have trouble with my lower intestine, but it's all good. Tag team, yeah, I love Mednash. What is his slogan, man? Bam. Oh yeah. I think that's the funniest shit, man. He gets me I know he does it every time, but I crack up every single time he does that. Bro, I have a Darren Fletcher. He's a destroyer CMF card. Can you give me a proper leveling for him? Dino, I gotta get to divisions. But if you're here at the end of the stream, I will bring up the Darren Fletcher card and try to help you, okay? Bro, give leveling to Freddy. Okay, I'll do leveling towards the end of the stream, guys. If you remind me and if you stay with me. Hey, oh, I almost fell. Messi, bro, love from India, love back from Costa Rica, Messi. Get well, man. I am well, guys. It's all good. I just got to make sure that I go to the bathroom. All right, let's get into... I showed you exactly what I was trying to say. So I'm going to quit training. Can I please quit training? All right. All right, let's get into it, man. So... all these things that I'm talking about, I'm working on them. Once I get them into my muscle memory and I don't have to think about them, it is going to make me a better player. I will concede less goals when people try to shoulder charge me in the back, because I will finesse. I will manually finesse quickly out of the danger areas, even if it means booting it back. I just need to be able to quickly turn. We all panic when somebody's running towards you and it's your last defender, and we think the best thing we do is use the acceleration to the max and get out of trouble. That's the worst thing you could do. It'll literally make your defenders, who are already not good dribblers, take a heavy touch and take forever to turn around. I'm from Costa Rica. I was born in Costa Rica. I live in Costa Rica, but I was raised for 20 years in California. Like, I did all my education in California. Like, a kindergarten, middle school, high school, and I even did some college in California. I went to the Academy of Art, San Francisco. I'm an art dude. But then I studied programming in Costa Rica, like computer science. All right, what is this guy cooking? All right, we gotta... It's gonna be a tough match, man. The other day, I had to play against a Gramado guy. Dude, I couldn't... It was 0-0 tie, man. The guy took 0 shots. These are the tough games, man. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm not home. Boonye. Goonye. Gotta get the pronunciation right. Alright, here we go. Thanks for the sub. I don't know why it's not showing up, but thank you to the people who have subscribed, because we've gotten quite a few subscriptions during this live stream. It's supposed to display it. Here we go. It's on, it's on, it's on, it's on. Just don't get scored on early. Cover the half spaces. Right, you shot your shot. See? Finesse. Quickly. See? Quickly. I can quickly turn. Like right here. See that? I usually lose the ball there, but I used the trick that I just showed you guys and was able to get out of a difficult situation. I told you it's going to be... Oh, I got lucky. I told you it was going to be tough. Super cancel, super cancel. But it's going to be extra tough because I'm focused on harnessing this. See that? That right there. That's what I'm trying to prevent. And that's the ones, those are the goals I usually get scored on. So I'm trying to master the finesse. So I can do stuff like that. It's a shoulder charge, bro. I should have faked it. See right there? You have to super cancel, fake, take a shot, would have been a goal. Those are the little things that are keeping me from getting into Division 1. Yeah, we could play friendly. Come on, Messi. Come on, Busquets, you hit it twice. How many times I stole the ball 3 times from him, and he keep getting the deflection. All right, it's time to lock in, man. I knew this was going to be a tough one. Almost. Don't like how he's countering me. He's playing possess. What the fuck? See what I mean? People love to foul defenders. Good pass. Bad shot. Yes, because we were doing finesse dribbling. Hold on. See, I got to get used to it, guys. I'm going to struggle a little bit because I'm introducing brand new tricks to my gameplay. So, because usually you want to be like on auto drive and you're just, you know, doing your thing. But right now I have to think a lot. I got to think about the 5%, the R1. But give me a couple hours and I'll in it. See, I'm doing it right now. See that? You see that? That's what I'm trying to achieve. What happened there? Offside? I'm going to do it on Discord, Snake, because I forgot to prepare for today's watch along. But the next game we'll do it we'll do a watch along. But I'll be on the Discord doing the follow along. I hate when my opponents keep getting deflection. It always costs me. It costs me a shot on target, man. I do everything correct, and the game always gives my opponent the deflection. See that? I usually lose the ball there, but I didn't lose the ball because I did the finesse 10% speed. All right. I'm getting used to it, guys. But you see how it works? I can get people now like Puyol, Rodri, Busquets that are tall, heavy players to get out of tight spaces using that technique. It's a game changer, guys. You just got to get used to it. See, it opens up space. See? I'm doing it this whole time. Bad pass, man. We had something good. We were cooking there, too. Sometimes you just want to run fast. See, it worked there. I did it again. It works, guys. See right here. All right, see you, Snaky. Come on, man. Let's get a goal, man. What a shit pass, man. Behind. Yes. See? Oh, almost had the 1-2 with Suarez. But it works, man. Did it again. Right here. You see that? He fouled me, but I beat him. Edge cross. Knock on? No. Almost stole it. Come on. No, 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 no. Fuck. We had the whole thing open. This guy's playing so bad, I'm going to switch to long ball counter. Please switch. Fucking takes forever sometimes. See right there, if I would have used the 10% speed on the finesse, I would not have had that ball stolen from me. Why did I do that, man? I tried to super cancel that. Oh, Suarez. Fuck. Man, it's minute 77. He's gonna get a win? See, much quicker. Right there, I should have done it. It would have been a much quicker transition. Come on, baby. This guy's getting momentum out of nowhere after sucking. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, come on, fucking Messi, dude. Jesus Christ, man. I gotta start putting less power into the blitz curler. That's a goal, man. We just gave up the win. Wide open mess. Easy goal. Tap in almost. Tap in material. See that? Finesse. Again, right there. You see that? That's it. It cost us the win. Literally, the finesse cost us the win. Let's replay that. What I showed you guys in training, I just did it to win the game. Now we're going to go full blue. Hold on. Because there's fucking 1 minute left. And I don't trust this game. I want a whole player who can... Okay, he's good there. Who could track back. Xavi would be perfect for right now. I want to super sub Ronaldinho here. Now, the defense. I want a defensive. And I want to control the lines. And Eto'o might have a boost. And Gnabry, how is your defense? Not that great. Oh, it's Bellingham who I should have brought in instead of... Yeah, Bellingham. But center mid. I don't want him attacking. Protect the half space. Protect the half space. And I want you as an attacking midfielder. Okay. Sorry to the guy I'm taking forever, but the game loves to like score on the... Here's the hard part, man. Don't do the kickoff bridge. See how close he came to tying this game? That's why it took forever, man. Bullshit, man. All right, we got the win. But you saw, I literally won the game using the technique that I told you guys. You could see it here on the replay. What am I doing here? How did I win this game? Number one, Messi, right there. Okay, here's my problem with Messi. You gotta hit 50% for that to go in. Cause I'm learning a lot of stuff, guys. Cause I'm tired of fucking getting beat for stupid shit. So the reason this goes over and I can't win the game there is because for the Messi blitz curler to function, if you put that much, you got to be further back and you got to be turboing. You got to super cancel forward, cut inside, and then put that much. But you got to be at least 3 to 5 feet deeper and 3 to 5 feet more towards the right. When you're that close, it has to be 45 to 50% for it to go in. So that's why that one didn't go in. But the one that did go in, I used 2 R1 10% speed finesse dribbling. You'll see it right here. Watch this. And this is how I win the game. Literally what I just went through the whole beginning of the stream, here it is. I'm using it right here. Look how quick I was able to move with Busquets. That was R1 10% speed. Look how fast Busquets is able to break the line like he's Frankie de Jong. Look at Busquets here. Right here. Look how quick he moves. 10%. You see that? Break the line. Here is, again, 10%. You saw that? 10%. That Neymar move, R1 10% speed. R1 10% speed, break the line. R1 10% speed right there. That's how I was able to do this and then win the game. That's how I won the game. R1 10% speed. Exactly what I said this whole 1 hour. That's how we won that game. I'm back, Commander. Those asking for friendlies against Alvaro, please make sure you have good internet connection. Yes, guys. I am down to play against you guys, but make sure you have a good internet connection, because if we're going to be lagging, 99 curler means blitz curl. No, you got to have blitz curl to have a blitz curl. But if you have 99 curl, you could pretty much hit anything from the side, but you got to be closer. Especially if you have 90 finishing, 99 curl, like you can easily be at the near post and score on the far post if your goalkeeper is in the near post. Like literally 90% of the balls will go in by just holding R1 and then aiming toward the R1 creates the finesse shot, and that'll activate your curl. The fact that I haven't scored a goal against Castilla's ever. Yes, the 99 finishing means phenomenal finishing. Yeah, you see, I know it's not going to be a lot, but this Bellingham only has 82 finishing with 66 curl, and it's not going to be a lot of goals, 30, but they were all phenomenal. Like, I would say 15 of those 30 goals were phenomenal finishing goals. Let's see. Bro, can you play a friendly if that's possible? Messi, do you have a good... I'm just gonna call you the Messi from India. The India Messi. Messi from India, do you have a good internet connection? If you have a good internet connection, I will play you. Let me know. So we get off to a good start. We get the W. And we got a skill trainer. And you know I love skill trainers. Let's see if we got a skill trainer, right? No, we didn't. It's a bunch of bullshit. I thought it said we got a skill trainer. Why are you lying? Like, what was that? What did I just see then? Watch, it said right here. Right there. Ah, no. Emerge victorious in P versus P matches. We got to win 2 more to get the skill trainer. Messi. All right, let's continue. If I can find my way through the menus. The guy 5 years later still can't. It's an event, right? No, it's not an event. Here we go. eFootball League. All right. Now, we got the finesse, 10% dribbling, a goal out of it. Let's see if I can get a knock-on goal out of the next game. So if anybody, like, the 2 things that we trained, I'm going to try to get a knock-on, like, where he's going to flick it up and then hit it in. I'm going to try to do that on this game. I hate how our previous opponent did nothing the whole game. I literally parked the bus and he just flew the ball all the way to his forward with no issues and got a shot off. It's just so stupid, man. The game is so stupid like that. Like, how does that happen, man? Surge. We're going to go with Bellingham as the offensive option. I really wish... Okay, he's going with the Christmas tree, Xavi Alonso. He could be on possession or a quick counter. I will know if there's a lot of space behind me and he's getting in behind me. He's gonna be playing quick counter, and if he's playing quick counter, I will switch to long ball counter. Do I want to go with Costa Curta or with Belletti? Because I can't go with both. If he's playing quick counter, we're going to need fast people. So I'm going to go with Jordi and Koundé, who's... This version of Koundé is 88 speed. So I'm going to use speed. Okay. I want a balanced box to box. We are going to start out. Let's see. Because he's going to be playing either possession or quick counter. He's most likely going to be playing quick counter, so I should probably go long ball counter. And if it feels heavy, it means he's playing possession. Like, if I get it wrong, I'm going to go to long ball counter. If I get it long, I just got to make sure to play good defense and cover the half spaces. If he's playing possession, then I know I got to switch back to possession. Like, if he's not just Gegen pressing me and holding the ball, I'm going to switch to long ball counter because most of these people... Let's see. See, I mean, triple fucking... And then I go into an animation. That should not be happening with so much consistency. I think he's playing quick counter. There he goes. Well, yeah, he's playing quick counter. His players are all running forward. See, he's playing quick counter. So we're gonna stay on long ball counter, but I'm gonna go one blue because he's got like some momentum, just because that's the way the game is. Almost. I turn around on you, you're dead. See right there, if I would have used the finesse 10%, Xavi would have gone through. Yeah, he's moving very quick. He's on quick counter. But I'm just finesse 10% out of the way, out of danger. Again. See? Cover the half spaces. Cover the half space. There you go. He got... No, man. That's cheating, man. I beat him and it deflects off my player. The game just does not stop doing that. He should not be attacking me. He lost the battle. I won the battle, and he keeps getting deflections. Ever since the beginning of the game, he's getting deflections. After I win the ball, it deflects off of a player. That's the second or third time it happens in this game alone. That's my fault. I hate that about this game. And people play to that. Should have lofted it over. There was plenty of space. You could have just lofted it into the far left corner. See, that was finesse 10%. Finesse 10% again. Finesse 10%. You see that? Finesse 10%. That should have been a foul. That's going to be a goal. Oh, come on, Xavi. Put that away. I should have done the... That was a perfect situation for a knock-on. That whole transition that worked for me, it was pure finesse, 10% speed dribbling. I should have done finesse, 10% dribbling there. Again, these guys are all a bunch of cheaters, man. Again, he just fouls me after I won the battle. He just fouls me. Motherfuckers have no skill, man. I beat him defensive-wise, and what does he do? He fouls me, no foul. I knew that was going to happen. Here, I'm going to activate the 10%. Didn't work this time. Yeah, he's playing quick counter, man. This is the quick counter bullshit. He's going to get every fucking deflection, man. Shit is super canceled. See how he keeps getting fucking deflections? Fucking bullshit. That was the 10%. Yeah, that's quick counter, man. It's a foul. Finally, the ref finally calls a foul. Motherfucker's been having a green light to just foul the hell out of me. Gets the deflection. Why does he slip, man? Like, why does Puyol... This is what I'm talking about. I keep winning the defensive battles, and then some random shit happens. Look at Puyol wins the battle, and then he fucking... Oh, he gets tripped. That's a foul then, man. He left his leg out. Whatever, man. We're doing good. Had to do a quick email. Forgot about... Back again. Welcome to the top division, 0 skills, 100 foul. Yeah, this guy's getting smashed up. The only reason he's doing anything is because he's playing quick counter. If this guy were to switch to possession, he'll fucking get smashed. Right now, he's getting his hand held because he's playing quick counter. Look, he could geek press three guys. No problem. That's bad. Good job. Get it over. Should have done the 10% there. That's what I'm trying to eliminate. That heavy touch is what I'm trying to eliminate from the gameplay. That when I lose the ball like that, and that's why I'm doing the finesse. For many reasons, I'm doing the finesse 10% dribble. See right there? He's just getting everything. Even Puyol is unable. Another deflection off my own player. And he almost gets the goal. Watch this shit, man. Watch this, man. The game has now done this at least 5 times. I totally dominate him defensive-wise. There, I block it, can't get it out. Lose the aerial battle. But watch this right here. Again, Puyol can't beat Mbappe. Look at right here. Deflect. You see that? That is a deflection off of Xavi's chest when I'm asking Xavi to just clear it, but it deflects off my chest. Just win everything, man. Just give him everything. Literally, the game is like, I'm going to give this guy absolutely everything. Why did you jump over the ball, Bellingham? Literally, Bellingham jumps over the ball, and who's on the other side? My opponent. Makes no sense, man. Makes no sense. You sign Gnabry, he's good, man. Gnabry's good. See that? Finesse 10%. Beautiful. Oh, come on! Outside curler, man! I did the most beautiful play of the game, and you're gonna reward me with a bullshit. Nah, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. This is just bullshit, man. So what could I have done better? I could have used R1 and finessed it to the corner, but there was so much space, I didn't feel there was the need to. We'll take a look at the play in a moment. But it literally ruins the most beautiful 1-2 of the game so far. People are really struggling. Even though they're getting every deflection, my opponents are struggling hard against me because of this finesse thing that I'm doing. I did it again right there. I passed that down the middle, man. I passed out down the middle because I had 2 players wide open. Again, down the middle, finally. The middle was wide open, man. Quick counter. This is his best chance. That was his best chance to score. Hello, everyone. Hey, Loki. No, we're actually playing really, really good. And I did a whole tutorial at the beginning of the stream. And we have gotten, like, we're doing this new thing. Just make sure you rewind because I already went over it many times. But we're actually playing really, really good. Of course, Konami's doing its thing. But I found 2 ways to counter Konami's scripting. And we were able to win the first one. But I missed a wide open shot. I'll show you it. We should be winning 1-0. Yeah, so yeah, Konami is still doing the shit, but I've learned a new trick. Careful. It goes right through Puyol's back leg. I'm going to finesse out of it. Oh, this time it didn't work. Bounces right at his player. Every look at that. 2 in a row. Not 77 minutes of him receiving every deflection. Every single one of them. That's the new trick. Overlap. Oh, man, come on. It was right there. Again, I cannot win a single deflection, man. See, I have like a new dribbling technique. It's freaking lethal. We won the last game at the last second doing it. Let's see if we can do it this time. I should have brought in super subs. See that dribbling? It's one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's a penalty. But how did Suarez miss again 2 wide open shots? And this time I put the curl because last time we didn't get the goal. Come on, baby. Let's win it right here. Fuck. I hate when people do shit like that. Just gonna blast it. Please don't hit the post. Woo! We just blasted it in there. But I'm gonna show you 2 goals that should have been clear goals. Okay, we're gonna go I need a defensive right here. Supers up here. Let's get Gnabry. No, let's get Griezmann because he's got track back and I want you deeper. And I don't want you attacking. Cover the half space. Cover the half space. Watch this guy, right? He's gonna get a shot on target. I guarantee you, this fucker's gonna get a shot on target. Even though I'm gonna go double blue. Watch how easy he's gonna bypass everything. No matter how good I position my players, he's gonna get a shot off. Or he's just gonna cry. Ma! See what I mean? I told you he was gonna get a shot off. It's 100% guaranteed that your opponent is gonna get a shot off. Goes right through two of my players. Goes through. It's all scripting, man. You're done. Watch to the... Okay, so we beat this guy fair and square. We dominated everything, right? 63% possession. 121 successful passes versus his shitty 52. I had 28 interceptions. He had 13. We fucking rinsed them. Now, how did this guy not get beat 2-0? Look at the look, especially this one right here. The most beautiful play of the game. Look, Puyol passes it over to we're dominating them, right? We get the steal with Busquets. Busquets goes forward over to Bellingham. Gets it through. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. All right, now it's coming. Now I remember. So we get possession right here. Right here, the game should have been decided. So Jordi Alba gets it to Puyol. I do everything perfect. Finesse. Finesse out of it. Boom. 1-2. 1-2. Activated the 1-2. Right there. How does Suarez not put that away, bro? It's a guaranteed goal. So then I think, okay, the next time I'm going to finesse it. Okay, so Suarez misses. He has outside curler. And he decides not to use his outside curler. So he uses his left foot, which is his weak foot. Why is he using his left foot? Number one, why are you using your left foot when you're right-footed, Suarez? To tuck it away in the right-hand corner. So then I say, right there, if he kicks it with his strong foot, it's a goal. And he's got outside curler. What does Suarez do? He kicks it with his left foot. His weak foot. So I'm unable to hook it. So then I think the next play, I am going to finesse it, right? To override that. See, guys, I know everything that's going on. So here now, I learned from my mistake. And I take away Suarez's ability to use his weak foot. So right here, what do? I finesse. And what does Neymar do? Misses the ball. So I literally correct what I did wrong. So the game screws me twice. Doing it one way or another. Because I literally finessed it here. Because I remembered Suarez missed it. So I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm going to finesse it this time. And again, I don't understand why Neymar is using his weak foot. His left foot. Neymar is right-footed. And I put I held down L1. I'm sorry, R1. And I shot it. You could see it. Sky blue. Right there. I'm activating a finesse outside curl shot. And what does the game do? It ignores Neymar's strong foot. He's perfectly positioned to just tap it in with his right foot. And it's a goal. And what does he do? He misses the ball. Guys, this is scripting. That's 100% scripting. Watch. Let me show you Neymar's... number one, Neymar has 90 finishing with a 94 curl. But here's the worst part. He has one-time shot, so he could have taken the one-time shot with his right foot. Because guess what? He's right-footed. Dominant leg. And guess what? Another stupid caveat. I put outside curler on him. So there is no reason why Neymar should be taking this kick. And I know we've won both games, but it took two. There's no reason, after being screwed off the first goal, why Neymar should be taking this with his left foot. If I were going near post, I would get it. But I'm going far post. You could see my angle right there. I'm going far post. Because the goalkeeper is at the near post. So what does Konami do? It activates Neymar's weak foot, which is not going to have the outside curler. Despite the fact you saw the sky blue, it's supposed to activate a curl. So there's no curl. That's a straight shot. It ignored the commands enough for him to use his left foot and miss the goal. Luckily, he fucking fouls me, gets called for a pen, and I just put it straight through, and we get the fucking we get the 6 points off the bat. And we're 1 win away from, so that's 2 for 2. But both games were literally won by tiny fractions of, like that, the chances that we created was literally the finesse 10% dribbling. That's how we created both of the opportunities. That's how Bellingham got out of the tight spots. Guys, I'm telling you, R1 10% speed, and it's gonna change how you play. I literally won both games because of it. We got Carmi the Cardinal. Make mental breakdown guaranteed. No, dude, we're doing good today. I've kept my cool now for 2 straight streams. I've done a lot of research, and I've learned, yes, there's a lot of script. I cannot stop the scripting, but there's a whole bunch of, instead of doing like kickoff glitch, shoulder charging, there's actually skill things that you could do. Like the 10% turbo with R1, that takes skill to mentally know when to trigger the R1 and to not hold down the R2 more than 10%. That's me applying skill to counter my opponent's inability to have skill. So there is ways to use skill to override the script. That's how we won the last 2 games. The last 2 games, we absolutely destroyed our opponents. Absolutely destroyed them. But the script was against us both times. They were not high ranking, but we did have the script against us both times. But we did score both goals using a 10% manual finesse dribbling. And that created all 3 opportunities for all 3 goals. Well, one of them didn't, two of them didn't go in. So 4 of the big chance opportunities, 3 of them didn't go in, but I did create 3 chances that I would not have created if I don't do the R1 10% dribbling. Back to see the rats coming. No, like the last guy was a complete rat. Like he was just fouling me. But the reason he was unable to get the cheap goal is because with my defenders, I held down R1 and I used 10% speed, and I was able to quickly turn around. Now, I couldn't do it every time because this is my first day doing it on a live stream. In the future, I'm going to win 90-95% of the battles using the R1 manual finesse speed 10% to just be able to turn on my opponent. You saw Busquets, you saw Puyol do it, you saw Bellingham doing it despite being big dudes. See, that's the problem with big dudes. they're trucky. So you can override their truckiness by using R1 5 to 10% on your speed, and they will move as if they're Iniesta. I swear, you guys literally just saw me win 2 games because I did that. Loki gave me eFootball gave me, you try and find a reason in a non-reasonable game. Respect. No, I will never defend this game, but the thing is, there are things, and I showed it in the training, tricks. See, there is gimmicks like kickoff glitch, shoulder charges. Skillful players, which I consider myself a skillful player, can add new tricks that are not gimmicks. It takes skill to try and get a little bit less of the scripting, because the scripting is going to be here. I still remain on my stance that the game is crap. The game is not fair. How many times in that game, which we dominated, you saw the stats, we literally dominated the living crap out of them. If we could see the end. Hold on. Let me show you something. This guy that we just played, he got excessive deflections go in his direction. So I'm not saying like, oh guys, if you do this, you can override the bullshit in the game. No, the game is made, the foundation of this game is bullshit. 100%. They literally screwed me out of 2 goals, easy goals, this last game. And they gave this guy, look at the stats at the end. They literally gave this guy a whole bunch of opportunities that he didn't earn. It literally just deflected right to his feet. 80% more than I got. I got like 20% of the deflections. He got 80%. So we're still playing off of a bullshit foundation. That guy should have lost this game 3-0, but because the game is crap, I was only able to beat him 1-0. So he ranked like 160,000 in the world. Absolute garbage player. Had no skill. He never made one single play. All those 4 shots that he got on target, go back and look at that game. He got all 4 of them off of a deflection. He never earned like the 1-2 that I made. He never did that. He literally just out of the blue got a deflection, landed right in front of him, and he took a shot. And that's how he got his 4 shots on target. I had 121 successful passes, 63%. He had only 52 successful passes. I had 28 interceptions versus his 13. And I almost got screwed at the end where Neymar misses. After I learned that I got screwed for not doing the finesse, I activate the finesse. The script makes Neymar take the kick to the far post with his right foot is wide open. He just kicks it with his right foot. It's an instant goal. So what does the script do? It makes Neymar kick it with his left foot when his left foot is out of position. Makes no sense. But what did my opponent do? The dumbass slide tackles me, and I get the pen, get the win. So I am not at all normalizing the game. It's still crap. I'm just saying that today we have been able to override some of the scripting using finesse, 10% dribbling. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, just rewind, and I did a whole tutorial on it in this at the beginning of the stream. And I just literally showed you time after time after time me getting out of tight spots using the R1 or the L2 and 10% dribbling. Good. There has been any... Yeah, both of them were rats, guy. This guy was just fouling me. And what did the game do? It only called 2 fouls. One of them was a penalty. So he got away with the shoulder charging. But the thing is, his shoulder, it was hard for him to shoulder charge me because I was moving agilely with a lot more agility than I normally do because of the manual finesse 10% speed dribbling that I'm doing. It makes it harder for them to be able to shoulder charge you. But the guy shoulder charged me every chance that he got. I just minimized the chances that he had to shoulder charge me. Sometimes takes weeks for the game to stop screwing us. 90% want to play now. And that's the thing, modernists. Like, despite all this, like, there's two things you can do. You can become a rat and start playing shoulder charging. You know, there's a lot of players that they specifically set up the play where you're forced into a corner with your defender, and what they do is they just slightly tap Puyol so he loses balance, and then they get a tap in goal. This is what the majority of the people do. Like, if you watch any of my live streams, how many times do we actually have a battle that resembles an actual football game? You know, that we're both trying to play football. I will not play the meta. I'm not interested in playing the meta. I play the way I want to play. I play possession. I don't care if it costs me every single game, but I will start improving little things. And I'm not Mr. Billy Big Balls. Go watch Rock Chalk's training sessions. So literally today, the reason I have 2 wins, there was excessive scripting. Both of my opponents were inferior. Look at them. Division 4. Division 3, 103,000. I outrank them by 70,000. But both of them had big chance opportunities that they never earned. Both of them benefited from deflections. Why did I win these 2 games? Because I literally applied shit that Rock Chalk, like literally Rock Chalk is doing something really cool. He's actually uploading games, and he'll stop every 5 to 10 seconds, and he's going to tell you exactly what he's doing. So I sat there and I realized, so what is my greatest weakness? People keep fouling my defender and getting away with it. So then why did I emphasize on using R1 and 10% speed? You can rewind and see, because instead of allowing them to foul me, I can quickly turn around and pass or clear, and we've seen that, and that's the only reason I didn't lose those 2 games that I did outplay my opponent. Usually I tie or lose those 2 games, but because I applied skill moves, because what I'm doing takes skill, I was able to edge out. Despite outperforming and doing everything right, it took something that I learned from Rock Chalk to actually beat those 2 guys. So make sure you go to his channel, and he's got a few games where in the title it says coaching session. So what he does is he plays the game, and he'll stop every 5 to 10 seconds, and he's gonna tell you exactly what he's doing. Learn from him. I'm not Billy Big Balls here. I'm just learning from the guys that are fucking badass players. I'm just trying to learn how to get better so I can minimize the bullshit. That's all I'm trying to do. I have about 4,000 hours on the game, and since the last 2 to 3 weeks, he had nearly seen everything that disturbs me. I know, Loki. I know, Loki. Like, if anybody tune in, not in the last live stream, because I was very calm the last stream, and I was very calm this stream, but if the last 4 streams before that, dude, I've broken my chair, I've lost my voice all 4 streams. It's been the worst gameplay I've ever seen. But the thing is, I already know the game is bullshit. I have 2 options. I can either eventually have a heart attack on a live stream, or I can continue to struggle, but learn new tricks, skill tricks, not kickoff glitches. So I decided I'm going to get better at the double touch. I'm going to get better at the drag back. I'm going to get better at the knock-ons. I'm going to get better at the finesse and manual dribbling and let the rats play like rats. Because the best thing I could do is just learn new tricks, new skillful tricks. So the gameplay is always going to benefit the rat people for now. But the best I can do with my time is like, okay, you won't give me the benefit of the doubt on, you can see the last game. So I'm going to start playing better and having fun playing my style. I probably will end up losing, tying, even when I play, twice, 3, 4, 5 times better than my opponent. But the way I'm having fun now and why I've been able to be calm is because I'm literally more focused on mastering my dribbling than I am winning the game. So right now, I'm literally like, I'm probably going to lose the game because I'm focused. But guess what happened? Because of that extra skill that I added to my repertoire, it gave me 2 wins. Go watch Rock Chalk, guys. Literally, like, I'm not the guy to teach you guys anything. If anything, the one cool thing about me is that I am the one YouTuber who's willing to play at least 90% possession at a 4-3-3. You will not see any of the major YouTubers do that. That is the only thing that I am doing. And Rock Chalk admitted in that training session that if he were to play possession, he would only win 50% of his games. I refuse, and I don't, and I just gave a whole bunch of love to Rock Chalk. But I refuse to play 90% long ball. I have it in my sub tactic, but I refuse to make this my main tactic when I love playing this. So I rather lose and keep learning new skills and getting better. And I'm not justifying, oh, you just got to get better at the game. No, guys, the game is going to screw you no matter how good you get, man. Anybody can beat anybody, man. You can see fucking any of the top players. You could see Med lose games to people that are not that good. It's still going to screw you. But I have decided I'm just going to learn new tricks to make my experience funner. And I'm sorry, more fun. And I'm sorry if I take so long talking about this. Okay, then. But I agree with you, Loki. Yesterday I beat a rank 1,800. Today I can't beat pro difficulty. I'm literally done. No, I feel you guys. I feel you guys. And any other day I'd be screaming at the top of my lungs. But the thing is, guys, I can't continue to just scream and scream and scream and scream without eventually having a heart attack. Like I do. Like my blood pressure has worsened because of it. So like I can't just be raging. Like so I just decided, you know what, man? I'm at the cost of losing games, I'm gonna become a better dribbler. I'm gonna see if I can get a few knock-on manual goals. And it doesn't mean I'm not gonna rage because I can't stop. Like the game is so horrible. Eventually, I'm going to lose my patience. But I could learn new tricks, man. Modernist says, Loki, yep, it's literally rebound, goal, deflection. Even in the games that I won, I got lucky he didn't tuck away his rebound deflection goals. He still got the rebound deflection goals. I was watching in Dominator yesterday. He was literally complaining for the same thing. The rebound deflection goals. It's affecting everybody. It's disgusting, guys. It's disgusting. It really ruins the gameplay. So we're off to a great start here in Division 4. Nothing left to say here, says Loki. Hey, Show, welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. I've kept my calm. I gotta get water, guys, because I talk a lot and I need to drink a lot of water. It's gonna be 20 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna put the right back, coming right back, because I'm gonna be back in like 10 seconds. I just need to get water. Alien wants to play co-op. You guys want to play co-op? Tiger King is in the house. 10% fans dribblings stuck to my head now. Yeah, I know. Guys, the reason I say it so much is because it works, guys. Trust me. And it becomes fun. Like, you become a better dribbler. And despite the fact that I just learned this skill yesterday, right? And I didn't play yesterday. Like, I saw the tutorial and I'm like, I'm going to implement that in my gameplay. Without practicing, I did not play yesterday. The last time I played was when I live streamed. So today I literally experimented with the 10% speed manual finesse dribbling. And I'm actually surprised I was still able to concentrate, because it is hard. I'm not a very good multitasker. It was very hard for me to still be able, because you saw it more in the second game. In the first game, I was in my head, you know, because it's like, if any of you play music, like at first you're trying to like read the notes, memorize the notes, and then you get so good that you don't have to think about the notes. You just play the song, right? It's like that. Like the first 2 games, one against Alien and my first opponent, I just kept on thinking, okay, don't forget to hold down R1 and get the speed at 10%, 5%, 10%. So I'm thinking about that, and then I'm trying to actually hold possession. So that's not easy. The last game, I started to stop thinking about it, and it started to happen naturally. If you give me 1 week, I will literally up my game to the next level, because I'm going to stop thinking about it. And it's just going to be like when you learn a song and you just stop thinking about the notes and you're just, you know, playing with feeling. So let's play co-op, says Alien. I'm down, guys. I'm down, because the thing is, man, we got off to a good stream. We beat the script. We beat the script, because those 2 opponents, they were fucking horse shit. They were horse shit. But we beat the script twice. So we got to celebrate, and we have to have a good time. Barca plays today. We got about 50 minutes before the game, the Barca game. The gameplay show will always be like this, because it's all about getting the money, and I don't disagree with that. But the thing is, show, you know me. Like, I'm ready to fucking. I've been like this close from throwing my chair into my TV and being done with it. The reason I keep coming back. There's two reasons. Number one, I just want to get to Division 1 once. After I get to Division 1 once, this whole streaming experience, it's all going to be about having fun and entertainment. And yes, I will consistently, like, to me, it has now become easy to get into Division 2. It's very easy for me to get into, it's guaranteed I'm going to get into Division 2, but I've never gotten into Division 1. So I'm going to learn new tricks and get better at the game, and I just want to get in there once. I never want, if you want to push rank, I would have to dedicate my my allocation of time to one game. I cannot play eFootball and FC25, create tutorials, create players, and also be in the top 100. I cannot do that. So my main goal, and this is what I was getting at. My main goal is this community. With my offline content, especially the creative player, and I'm sorry for those of you, I love a lot of you. So, literally, we grew 10,000 subscribers because of the offline. And I'm sure once we have another 10,000 because of the online, we'll start getting a bunch of haters in the chat room, and then all you moderators are going to have my back. But the thing is, man, I love having modernist gaming in my live stream. I don't get that with offline content, you know? I love interacting with Carmi the Carnal. And I'm not saying this to kiss anybody's butt, because I don't kiss butt. I don't lick boot, and I don't kiss butt. I genuinely, you can see the live streams. Why the fuck is he doing this? Why is he putting himself through torture? Because I hate the idea of me giving up on not having this back and forth with you guys. I'd rather go through the torture. All I need to do is get to Division 1 one time. After that, the whole format of this live stream is just going to be specifically centered into entertainment. Fucking having fun, making fun. We'll make rat songs. We'll make new songs. I'll make new animations, and I'll focus more on having fun and not take this game at all seriously. But right now, I have to take the game a little bit seriously to try to get to Division 1. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'm done with this game. And I don't mean I'm going to stop playing this game. No, I'm going to come out here twice a week to hang out with you guys. And whatever happens, happens. And we'll rage when we need to rage. But the game is the worst football game I've ever played in my life. It is. It's the worst football I've ever played. And I miss playing football games because my entire youth, that's why I don't play other games. I would live stream other games, but I just got bored. I love playing football. I love FC Barcelona. That's why I started this channel. And I'm just waiting for the day that somebody puts out a decent football game so we can all play football again. Because what we're playing right now, that's not football, man. It's not football, man. Literally, when was, the only times you see a football match is when I play against you guys. We're actually playing football. These two players that we played against, they weren't playing football, man. They were just playing a wrestling match. They're just trying to, find glitches in the game. They're not trying to play football, man. I'm still just trying to play football. I have no interest in meta formations. I'm going to kick the ball long, super cancel to come in, get the ball. Because this is what people do. When they had the World Tournament, what did you see? You saw people receive the ball, kick it down the field, super cancel towards the ball so you could get in front of your defender, knock it down to your midfielders, and then immediately push it forward and activate a 1-2 pass goal. That's literally what you saw in the World Championships of eFootball. That's literally the crap you saw. Every fucking player did that because it is the most effective way of scoring goals in this game. So I looked at that tournament. Barry live streamed it, and he even acknowledged, he's like, everybody does the same thing. They get possession of the ball, they throw it down the field, they super cancel to get in front of the defender, win the aerial, pass it to their midfielder, 1, 2, 3 passes, goal. And they'll literally give up possession as many times as they have to. And they don't worry about that because they have the AI play the defense for them. And they just keep on rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat until one of those go through. And that's all people do. The best players in the world, they do that not because they suck at the game. They're all G's at this game. But why do they do that? Because it is the most effective way to score a goal. And that's my problem with Konami. Why don't you make the game the most effective way by actually just making a football game? It's called eFootball. The football is in the name. Like, you see football players. We're using our feet. There's a ball. Can you try to resemble 70% of a football game? You can have 30% of bullshit. That's fine, man. You want to do 30% balancing? You want to do 30% shoulder charging? That's fine. But give us 70% of a football game, you know? Because I miss playing a football game. I miss the living hell out of it, man. It's been what? When was the last time we had a decent football game in the market? Guys, that was over 5 years ago, man. That was well over 5 years ago. And I missed that experience. This whole channel was thinking, yo, we're on PlayStation 5 now. And I'm thinking to myself, there's probably going to be some banger football games now. The graphics suck, man. The fucking gameplay is worse. And it's like, when is somebody going to put out an award-winning football game? Remember when PES used to win awards? PES used to win awards for best sports game back in the day. When is somebody gonna be like, do you think eFootball's trying to win an award, man? They're not, man. Nobody's trying to make art in these games anymore. And before, we used to have people making money off of art, which I'm fine with. But right now, we just have a whole bunch of greedy motherfuckers at Konami exacerbating the slot machine, which is fine. I love spinning. Spinning is fun. I have nothing against people that spin. I wish we can all spin. I wish they had multiple ways of if you can't afford, but you play 1,000 games. Like Barry has a great idea. He says, for the people that can't afford these players, you should be able to, in a month, grind, and get any card you want. You get one card a month. That's 12 endgame level players just because you play a whole month grinding for that player. For the people that can't afford it. And the people that could afford it, I have no problem with people spending their hard-earned cash on buying players. That's not the problem. My problem is Konami, you're only focused on that. Like, you're not focused in making a football game. This no longer resembles a football game. It's all about gimmicks. It's all about, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get through this. I've seen people in Barry's stream saying shoulder charging is the best thing in the game. But Barry hates shoulder charging, so that's ironic. You know why people think shoulder charging is the best thing in the game? Because people will not learn how to get good at the game because they don't want to play a football game. People just want to win. They just want to win. They don't want to play football. They want to win. That is the number one problem with this game. People want to win. They don't want to play football. People like me and Modernists, we want to play football. And I think Konami could create things for both of us. You can create a decent football game, and you can have the rats play like rats, but you can't just appease 100% the rat play, man. Because honestly, it is dominated by rat play. Because I will stream for 10 hours and maybe I'll face 2 or 3 people that actually play a football match against me. The rest, I'm talking 95% of the rest of the opponents that I play against, they're just trying to win. They're not trying to play football. Like, it's not that I'm against winning. I want to win too. But I actually want to play football and win. You know? But why do you think every live streamer, and I love all of them. This is not a knock on Barry. This is not a knock on Med. This is not a knock on Indominator. Why do you think none of them do not play the meta? It's not because they're rats. It's because the best way to win is playing meta. The best way to win. And they don't play like rats. I know Med will do the excessive cross spam, but Indominator is pure skill. Barry is pure dribbling. They're actually good, but even those guys are using quick counter, long ball counter 90% of the time. And they will say it to you because it's the most effective way. And they're not really playing, like, Barry does play like a football game. Indominator plays the game more like an arcade, but he doesn't cheat. Like, it's entertaining to watch. But you don't really, that's why I like watching Barry, because Barry actually plays a football game. Like, he'll pass the ball, he'll dribble, even though the dribble doesn't work. Even if they nerf it, he will continue to try and pass, dribble, and make a play happen. Everybody else is doing the same thing, man. Everybody's playing, like, all these people that you see right here, all these people, one random guy we'll look at, they're all playing the same fucking meta. They're all, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, let these people have their slice of cake, but let us also have a slice of cake. It's like Konami gives 90% of the cake to people who play like this, and they give us 10% of the cake, and it's like it doesn't have to be like this, man. Just randomly picked any random team, and they're just playing the same fucking formations, the same players, man. They got, who doesn't have Thuram, Ricard, Patrick Vieira, and Gullit on their team? And I'm not knocking people that have. I literally said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to get Ricard, Patrick Vieira, and Gullit. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get those 3 players. Because I played with those 3 players. And I want to take a breather too. I want to have fun too. I'm going to get those 3 players. Carmi the Carnell, that just shows how bad the community is right now. I'm just trying to be the guy who fights. And the thing I like about Barry, Med, and Indominator, they all also criticize the game. So yeah, they're playing the meta, but they're getting theirs, man. And I watch their streams. I literally sit there and I'll watch. Modernist Gaming saw me yesterday on Med's stream. I got up early. I was working on something on FC25, having breakfast, and I was just chilling watching Med play, and I was having fun. I love those guys. I'm not knocking them. And I like that they criticize the game too, because the game deserves to be criticized. And that's probably why I don't want to say, because there's something about FC25 that I will not say. I enjoy playing the game, but there is a reason why I don't watch any of the streamers. that stream FC25, ironically. We watching you live getting badass. That's the thing, Alien. I'm gonna get better. Whether Konami like it or not, I'm just gonna get better at the game. And you can continue to screw me, but I'm just gonna get better at the game, man. I'm gonna add new skillful tricks to my repertoire. So thank you, Alien. Carmi says 80-20. Carmi, I'd say 80-20. Always, to keep my mental healthness, I decided to put eFootball away for a while. I understand, Loki, because the game is that bad, man. The game is that bad. You've seen me lose my mental health. My mental health has literally gone into decline because of this game. Hey, what's up, Sheriff? We're having a good day today. Another good stream. That's back-to-back banger streams. I just played the most scripted game of my life. See, this is what I mean, guys. You can't take this game seriously, and I know I'm the person least qualified to preach, because I'm the guy who most loses his shit. But the thing is, I understand you guys, man. But the thing is, I'm tired, man. I've reached the point where I'm tired of raging. And I know some of you love to see it. And yes, every now and then I'll bring, the raging when necessary into the stream. But I'm physically tired of raging. Like, I'm tired, dude, guys. I'm tired. Like, I'm tired, and I decided I'm just going to learn new tricks and get better at the game and let the scripting fuck me over. But it's not going to stop me from getting better at double touches. It's not going to stop me to get from, applying a Marseille turn at the right time. So I'm focused right now on, and you saw at the beginning of the stream, on dribbling better and getting knock-on kicks in. And I'm not talking about the knock-on glitch. I'm talking about receiving the ball, getting the ball up, and directly kicking it in. Because it's going to look badass to do that. So I'm going to be working on those two skills. Once I master those two skills, I'll learn another skill. So my main goal is to, yes, try to get into Division 1. But in the meantime, while Konami's just absolutely rinsing us, I might as well learn a few tricks, because you never know. There might be a month where they allow, where you see some resemblance of version 2.0 to version 0.8 to version 3.2. The game did benefit people who had skill. And I knew, because there was games where I would have 83% possession, and literally possession was meta. Like, you could literally fucking destroy people with possession from version 0.8 to version 3.2, and I didn't do it being a rat. I literally did it by getting the ball, dribbling, passing, linking up 1-2s, overlapping runs, 1-2, wide open lane down the middle, through ball. Remember when through balls actually worked? You could just get the through ball. Or remember when you're on a counter attack and there's you and your defender, right? And you could double click the circle and add the L2 button on it, so it would cause a curve. So it would bend in front of your defender into your attacker, and you would just tuck it away. They took all of that out of the game, guys. That shit was fun, man. That shit was so fun, man. Bro got a free pen. This is Fang. 2 rebounds. Like, bro, I was better all game. That's the way it goes, Fang. Damn, says Carmi. No, please, not co-op. Show doesn't want to see. Just seen the clip, fam. Unlucky, bro. Killed Messi legs. Yeah, one co-op. Let's do one co-op, man. Let's do one co-op, man. Everybody get in there. Let's have fun. And then I'll play one more divisions. But let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody get in there. Let's play one co-op. Come on, man. Let's have some fun. The co-op is open for all my friends. What division are you in? We'll see the rats rise and fall. Call for their moms. Says Carmi. It's good to have you on the stream, Carmi. Football is life. Well, are you saying that from Ted Lasso? What was his name? The guy that always said football is life. The Latino guy, man. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Vizca Barca. Koinami don't care about football. They used to. They used to, man. They used to care. If nobody joins me for co-op, I'll go into you guys got 1 minute, man, to get into co-op. If not, I'm gonna go into divisions. Konami used to care about making a good football game. Konami won awards playing football games, man. And it's sad that they're not interested in winning awards because they can have their cake and eat it. They can have the spin. Spinning's fun, like I said. They could have spinning, and they can also fucking finally deliver us a Master League. Why won't they deliver us both? The best Master League was supposed to come out like 2 or 3 years ago, man. On the roadmap. Is UFL any good? Not that I've heard of, Carmi. It's been playing PES since 2008 on PS3. It's so much better than this. Yes, it is. I agree with you, Show. All right, we got 2. Can we get more? Oh, we got Fan Goated in the house. He's going to mess up our Wi-Fi stream. The FM is actually really good. Football Manager is actually really good, even if they didn't get a new game out, but it is pretty good. Anybody wants to see some. Yeah, I've heard a lot of positive things about Football Manager. Sorry, commentated. And no. I don't mind shoulder charging in the repertoire if you really much more skills. Imagine kill attack Van Dyke. I don't think they should take shoulder charging out. I just don't think that somebody that shoulder charges you for 90 minutes should be called for 2 fouls. They should be warned and then eventually a red card. If you excessively shoulder charge, especially your last defender, there should, like, if it's just a little knock, okay, you won the physical battle. But if they literally fucking punch you in the face, as we've seen people do, get away with it, and then get a goal, that needs to be removed, man. You should not be allowed to shoulder charge for 90 minutes, man. And then get the benefit of every deflection X, Y, and Z. And I do remember there was another decent game, but I don't remember the name. Yeah, I also remember that a long time ago, but I don't remember the name. Okay, we got 4 people, so we're going to go with the 4 people. La Pasión, Fang. Danny Rojas, yeah. Football is life. Danny Rojas. Don't mind me, internet. So it's me and Fang Goated. All right, we got this, Fang. Fang, just focus on taking your time and triangles. Look for the triangle, man. Just move into space behind me. Just look at the pitch and just look for the triangles. And just connect with the triangles. Here we go. Take your time, Fang. Like, take your time. Be patient. And always, I'm gonna be opening. Whenever you're under pressure, I will be looking to help you out. I will be around you, getting into safe spaces for you to pass the ball. So if you fall into any pressure, just look for me. I will place myself in a good position. All right. Let's see here. Andres Iniesta on the bench. No way. All right. Our opponent is going to play Ricard. They're probably going to play long ball counter. Most likely. So we're probably going to hit them Also with a long ball counter. I don't mind this lineup. Let's see what we got. I just don't know about... Oh, let's get Ribery in there. Gnabry, I'm sorry. I don't like... Okay, no. I forgot to give Gnabry the positional trainer. Is he even... Oh, he could give him CF. So we can't play with Gnabry, unfortunately, unless we play possession. So we could play with an outlet. Why not? Since he's in full form, we'll play with one outlet. And we'll actually center this guy. Something like... Nah. Let's keep it like this. And we'll have whole player run up. If it don't work, I'll change it. Here's the Pedri box to box. Ooh, my chance. Double box to box, baby. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. See at this one. It's got 85, 85, 94, 72, 84. Interesting. He's not informed though, so we will get Xavi in there. No, we'll get Iniesta. Trust me, Iniesta will be better for the job. Because we already have box-to-box Jude Bellingham in full form. We want to keep him in there. And I know box-to-box could be cool. Alright, it's on. By the way, Barca's girl team is winning 10-2. The Barca Femini, viva the Barca Femini, has scored 2 goals from free kicks, so I guess they should teach the boys. They should. Remember when we used to score so many free kick goals when we had Messi? Hey, we haven't lost connection a single time, so my new setup works. So GG's. I was the leader pressuring this the sorting the team. Here we go. You got this, Fan Goated. Just be patient. Don't rush the passes. And I got your back. Can I please switch? There we go. Oh, I saw that. I was about to intercept it. See, I'm always going to go... Bad pass. By Gnabry. No way. Fucking Puyol, man. Fucking Puyol. I forgot to finesse. That's the scenario where you should finesse dribble out of it. If I would have finesse dribbled, I wouldn't have lost the ball. Here, now I'm going to finesse dribble. See? Easy. Finesse dribble again. Get out of trouble. Get it. Finesse dribble. Good. Shitty pass by Araujo, man. I forgot Araujo was playing. We're playing with double destroyers. I didn't notice that. My bad. It's going to hurt us. Ah, that's... See? Right there, you finesse dribble, and that's what I'm trying to eliminate. Finesse dribbling. He read it. Good interception there. Whoever stole that, you read me like a book. Don't rush it like that. To the sides. Always think to the sides before going forward. The jack. Remember, always behind you. Remember, I'm always going to be behind you. If you get in trouble, I'm always behind you. Like, always think behind you, then forward first. Because I'm always going to be behind you, fam. Like, when you see somebody causing trouble, I'm going to be behind you every time. Or to your side. Don't go forward. Finesse dribbling. Gnabry looking good, man. Nice pass. Bang. Bet I fucked that up. Careful with Puyol. You never want to dribble with Puyol. Oh, man. See, Fang, how you're delayed, but I'm not delayed is because you need an Ethernet cable, my friend. Dangerous play. One touch. Yes. I'm overlapping. Yes. Edge cross. Fuck. Alright, good first half. Damn, we're not gonna have time for the more divisions.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido.
Come on, Fang, let's get the redemption goal. Just be relaxed, man. Be relaxed and get an Ethernet cable. What? Offside? Ah. We almost had that one, baby. Say David. Bienvenido. We got Say David in the house. David, Say David, you got to see the replay. I learned a new trick and we won so far. I know I only played 2 games, but I am undefeated and I was able to beat the script with my new trick. It's called manual finesse 10% dribbling. Just watch the replay. It's gold. It's gold, baby. Right there, I just did it. That's manual finesse 10%. Make sure big guys move as if they were Messi. And then I lose the ball. Nice pass, Fang.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628.
I really did not check our defense. That was a good first touch pass, Fang. We almost had it there. There you go. See, that's unlucky, man. You should have been through on that. I was very late on time because Barca game is about to start. Unfair situation. That's okay. Watch the replay though. If anybody wants to learn something, oh man, just a little bit more. Oh shit. Just a little bit more, man. We're starting to look sexy down the middle, baby. Why? It was supposed to be for fucking Messi. Oh, man. Yeah, anybody joining the stream, watch the replay, and you will literally learn something that will change your gameplay experience for the better. Believe it or not. Nice pass. Don't pass it to me. Okay. Fuck, I should have taken my time. Sorry, Fang. We had plenty of time. Where's the ball? I don't even know where the ball is. I hate that shit that they just tap you once and it's the end of the play. Let me move. Druba. Softly. Oh, come on, Messi. The boom kick Messi would have fucking scored that one. Offside. Nice. Oh, almost, Fang. That was a good pass. That was right on. I'm offside. No? It's not. Phenomenal finishing. Ah. See, if I would have done the 10% dribbling there, I wouldn't have gone into a heavy touch. I should have done my special. Gnabry, good job. I did it this time. I literally did the 10% finesse dribbling. That made sure I didn't go into a heavy touch. Every goal I have scored today has been a 10% finesse dribbling. The result of a 10% finesse dribbling. That's how I set myself up with Gnabry here. 10% right here. Easily. Was no problem moving to the left. Usually you experience heavy delay in the final third. The way to override that, 10%. R1. 10% speed. God, why did I put Puyol out in the wings, man? Put it in, baby. Put it in, baby. I got you. What? Off the fucking post. We got robbed, Fang. We got robbed, Fang. We got robbed. We got robbed. We got robbed. We got robbed, man. That's a robbery right there. Wide open. Kicks it like out wide. Just tap it down the middle, bro. Here, knock it on. Knock it on. Go, go, go. I got it. Oh. I should have done the 10% right there. Right here. Here comes the tie. Messi. That was supposed to be for Messi. That was going to Messi. Would have been a goal. GG's. We got robbed, Fang. We got robbed. All right, the Barca game is in 10 minutes, so that's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it. But we almost came back, man. They robbed us. That should have been a goal by Bellingham. But you saw every goal that I scored on this stream. I made sure to use the R1 10% dribbling. That overrides the heaviness in the final third, and it also got me out of getting scored on defense. So it doesn't only just work offense, it works on defense. GG's. We're close, man. We're close. We were close, guys. All right, guys. That's it for today. I'll try to be back before the weekend is over for one more live stream as I work on season 2. Today I gotta finish, like, what I have to do now. I have to finish the guys that were requested in the Discord. So I'm gonna get that done today later. And then I need to upgrade Dominguez and some other dude. I forget his name. And then I gotta build. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert. We're going to be playing Season 2 in the new Camp Nou. So, just if I'm still trying to kick off Season 2 on Sunday. If we're successful, we're going to be doing it in the new Camp Nou. But today, everything should be set. So I can now enter the career mode and get us to the point where we were. And then on Sunday, we should be able to continue it. Look at St. David with the super chat. Thank you very much. Another successful, very successful live stream. Nothing better than getting a super chat by St. David here at the end. GG, guys. If you want a game, Fang, let me know. Make sure you give your GGs to David. Another successful stream. Hey, guys, trust me, guys. Go back. If you're late to the stream, look at the tutorial that I gave on finesse and R1 10% dribbling. It's a game changer. It's going to prevent you from having heavy touches in the final third, and it's going to prevent you from losing the ball in the midfield or with your defenders. I would say 80% more of the time. And that's a big number. We literally beat the script twice today using that technique. The one goal we got in this co-op came via R1 10% speed, dribbling by Gnabry, and then a finesse curl. And that's how we do it. So we start Division 4 unbeaten against two people that played like shit, played ratty, and they had the script in favor of them, but we got the job done. I'm preparing a new Discord server for you to test later today if you have time. Oh, we forgot to I would like to stream tomorrow, to be honest. Guys, if I get a whole bunch of work done today after the game, I would like to stream tomorrow too, because I would like to get into Division 3 before starting next week. So we get that out of the way. And we're off to a good start, so hopefully tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, guys. I might be back tomorrow. So make sure before you go, guys, drop a like. I have to make this quick because I have 4 minutes to go before the Barca game. So a special thanks to all the moderators. A special thanks to the president, Modernist Gaming. A very extra special thanks to St. David and the rest of the members. Fang, thank you for joining us for the co-op. Snake Gaming, thank you. Thank you, guys. Another cool, calm live stream. We learned a lot. We learned a lot on this stream. And make sure you give your GGs to David. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Thank you. Like, honestly, man, thanks a lot. Got loads. Friday stream should be bawling and angry handsy from the 1930s. I really want to stream tomorrow, man. I really do. So I'm going to try to get as much work done today so we can live stream tomorrow. Because it's been actually fun for me, the last 2 live streams. Got loads of players you can level up. Maybe I will live stream on Modernist account. Half on, like, maybe we'll get to Division 3 and then I'll switch to Modernist account and we'll smash up divisions. If you guys want to see me play insanely good, the last time I did it, I won 18 of 20 games. And I fucking on quick counter. I played quick counter and won 18 of 20 games when I used the last time I used Modernist account. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. And remember, guys, Bam Junior. I love that shit, man. I wish I had a sign off like that. I'm so jealous of that guy. Oh, man. I need to come up with something like that, man. Bam. Good. And he says it like so smooth. Good. Junior. I mean, I speak Spanish. I should be able to roll my tongue and say it. Bam. Junior. Whatever. Shout out to that dude. Alvaro beats Konami's Shakespeare script. I beat today's script twice, and I did it with skill. The Shakespearean script. 2 minutes until. Oh yeah, I gotta go, guys. Thank you. We'll come up with some kind of special sign up in the future. I can't steal Med's trademark, man. I gotta come up with my own, man. Thank you for the subscribers. We got a whole bunch of new subscribers on this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you like. Make sure you follow me on Discord. It's on the pin chat room in the description. If you're on Twitch, number 1, you should be following me on Twitch. Number 2, if you're on Twitch, the Discord is available on the Discord. I am going to add anybody who signs up to the Discord, including the dude that signed up yesterday, into the Barca follow along. So I'll see you guys there in a couple minutes. Visca Barca. And thank you guys for today's stream. It was very enjoyable. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I think the sign off is... And remember, guys, fuck Konami. That's the sign off right there. But we got to do like this, like, Konami. That's our trademark sign-off. Watch me get flagged for showing the bird. We'll find out. I'll have to edit it out. If we get flagged, I'll know you can't flip off. And then I'll just edit it out. I always have trouble finding my sign-off. Here we go. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Take care, guys. See you in the Discord.